Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and all of these people may or may not be here after tonight. The one up at the top, that's Gummy. I'm sorry. Gunmundur Arnar Gunmunderson. We call him Gummy. He's from Iceland, and he's our dungeon master. Next to me right there, that's Chelsea Maybe, chief moderator, and HBIC. Okay, next to her is Michael Dietz, the dungeon master for the Tuesday night game, and the father of the person that gets us in more trouble than anyone we know. Next to him is Brock, our overly emotional, overly attached to Monk character player from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And then the person that should be in the last window down at the end, that's Michael Dietz's son, David, the artificer that has, I was going to say help more than hurt, but I don't think that's the case anymore. Let me unmute the mic and let's see what happens when I do it. They're probably going to be talking anyway.
Butterscotch pudding.
First words everyone hears in the stream, butterscotch pudding. All right, so.
Math and butter goes hand in hand.
Wow. Wretched Rob's in the house. Luca Fio's in the house. Berserker King is in the house. Christopher King is here. And
what did you say about me that Berserker is also calling me your babysitter?
Oh, I said the person right here next to me. That's Chelsea Maybe, the head moderator and something I see. I don't remember.
Ringleader of the shit show?
Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, so.
Hold on. We need to give a quick fuck you to Rob, at least I do, of Brock's ski jump is getting out of hand.
That dude got half a fucking pharaoh on the side of his head. I do got.
Sorry, that was not to like call that out. Okay,
hey, I thought Devo was something that whips out of your arm. I didn't know it came out the side of your head.
Devo
comes out of his nose too.
It's like Victor Victoria, but shittier. Okay, let's move on.
I apologize in advance, viewers. Tonight is going to be a long one.
No, it probably won't. I've already predicted it's going to last exactly 6.5 rounds. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean by how we're playing. I meant your jokes.
Okay. Well, we're not going to take too long into this. We're going to do our best to see how we do this. Gummy, do you want to recap where we're at? And rather than mock anyone, you don't have to say how we got here. But what is the current situation right now? We see the avatar of Lolth right there. He has taken some damage from a raining comet, scroll, whatever.
Yeah.
But he's pissed.
Yeah.
And
so what happened was that he and his other spider creatures, namely Driders, for those in the know, were building a webbed roof to possibly protect the vampires within from the sunlight. And when a certain someone saw that guy on the castle defenses, he made the decision of persuading the rest of you to allow him to cast the Comet spell from the scroll that you found in the vault of the Incarnate Soul. Well, the Comet went. He summoned the Comet, but Devo's host. No, not sorry. Sorry. There are so many things happening in my brain right now. So Sorin is the host of Devo, and Devo, he tried to interrupt the casting of the Comet for some reason.
Because he's evil.
No, because it was the Elder Brain and not Devo, you jackrabbits. Continue, dummy.
So, the Comet went off. The Comet went into the castle, and then a sound of as the castle just evaporated, revealing underneath a powerful summoning circle, or a concentrated power circle that's emanating. It's emanating energy. It's drawing energy from somewhere and pushing it. It was pushing it into the castle, but now it's pushing it just into the air. Now, as you
for anyone who needs reference, please go to HBO's miniseries Chernobyl. That's not funny, guys. That's not funny at all.
So as you were edging closer to the site, Drusil, Jackil's former companion, he said that his service was at an end, and the cleric, having given him the amulet of ultimate evil, the imp opened up a rift and was going to drop the amulet into the rift, but there was a certain
we don't need to hash over what happened. Something happened.
I
did a thing. That's all that needs to be said. I did a thing.
I don't know what David's talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about.
The imp was kind of peeved, and the rift kind of changed into a summoning thing, and there's a big demon thing coming for you.
The frickin' Balor.
The devil. He didn't enter the rift. He just kind of ran away, like physically ran away. He didn't fly or anything like that. He just ran away. You've positioned yourselves around the power circle. And the first thing you notice is that there are a couple of what seem to be these, I'd say like a Volkswagen Golf-sized webbed cocoons all over the place, and they have burst open. So apparently it looks like the Driders that came with him. They probably came from those cocoons. But how or why they are there, you don't know. But you're going to find out, aren't you?
But weren't they destroyed by the comet thingy?
Yeah, they were.
All right. So based upon what we know from last time, everyone, Gummy had said that the Balor, since we were able to cut the whip, is going to achieve reach into our realm after 6 turns. So we got to figure out a way to kill such and such person within 6 turns. Theoretically.
Hence why I did the potion of giant size so that I can deal massive damage.
All right. So I do believe it's Jackal's turn. Right, Gummy? Is that what we're doing?
Yep. Yep, that's the thing.
Jackal.
Sorry, David. I ran out of time last time, like I did last time with Soren.
Alright.
All right. So yeah, it's Jackal's turn. What are you gonna do? Is he on push to talk or?
I don't think he's talking.
I think he's thinking.
Hmm.
He's thinking about how and what choices did I make.
He's thinking about how the hell do I get out of here?
He's gonna cut and run so fast.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're going to run over here, and we're going to hit the dragon with a cone of cold.
You gonna hit the guy with the cone of cold from behind the pillar?
I'm trying to figure out where Jackal went. Oh yeah, there's Jack.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna step out from behind the pillar. Gonna go with cone of cold, and then stepping back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
Man, it seems like everybody opted for the hide behind the pillar method except for me and Sorum.
Well, Soren can't really hide anymore. He can't hide.
Yeah.
I think he's got 196 HP, so hopefully that'll count for something.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, what?
Did I hear that correctly?
Did I have 196 HP? Yes, you did.
Okay then.
Potion of giant size, it doubles my max HP.
Ah, okay.
Yep. So, is it a Constitution save or Dexterity save or?
Constitution 21.
All right.
What she's gonna have plus 10. I was he failed it, but still.
Well, he's gonna use a legendary action to save.
Alright, it'll take 16 instead of 32.
All right.
Watch that health bar barely move.
I saw movement.
And that's your turn. So, just after your turn, Jackal, because yeah, he would have gone for you if you hadn't hit behind the pillar. There's a giant thing over there. So he's going to use a legendary action. he is going to hock a loogie at the monk. Does 29 hit you?
Yes, it's gonna hit.
20 points of force damage. And it's a basketball-sized ball of web that hits you.
Give me 1 second. Just want to check something.
This is a spell attack, or rather, yeah, it's a conjuration effect.
Okay, so yeah, deflect missiles is only going to work with. Well, it is when you are hit. So
You can. This is a physical object. Sure, you can use it if you want.
let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Deflect or catch the missile when you're hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 20. If you reduce the damage to 0, which I immediately do because I took 20 and it's going to be 1d10 plus 20, I can spend a key point to make a ranged attack with a range of 20 over 60. So it would be a long range attack, but I guess I'll go for it. Spend a key point and roll for deflect missile attack. That's not going to hit.
Nope, it doesn't. He's amused. By the way, I forgot something. The spider thing, he didn't actually use a legendary action because he didn't take any damage.
He didn't take any damage from the cone of cold?
No.
So he's immune to cold, guys. Don't use cold.
No. It's like the spell just didn't affect him. It's like the spell just kind of ignored him.
He might be immune to magic, guys.
No, he may be. It may be because he's in the ring too. The circle could be empowering him. There's so many different possibilities, so we just have to do our best to figure it out quickly. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me.
Yep. All right. So the Agent of Loath is going to.
By the way, this is probably totally irrelevant, Gummy, but seeing as it's the start of a new session, did you want me to make that insight check, or is that just on hold for now?
Do the insight check for me.
Oh my god, I made it.
Okay. I will feed you the information in a while. All right. So the agent of Loath, he says something in a kind of, it's like a chittering language, but every one of you can hear it and understand it. And he says, Jackal, you aren't what you were. The Queen is very displeased in you. That's a loose translation. It's actually more foul than I can actually say on camera. But yeah,
he gives 0 fucks.
Wait, hold on. This coming from the guy who did the Anchor episode of this game? I'm just asking a question.
So,
and the tentacle porn bit. Don't forget about that part.
Yeah.
Well, that was more like brought on by us making it worse.
Yeah.
Which tentacle porn bit? The's been a few.
So,
Actually, yeah, true.
Yeah, that's true. However, if I say certain words during the live stream, I'm pretty sure the algorithm will catch up to it, and I don't want to get Richard into any problems, any more problems than he already has.
Okay.
But yeah, he's cussing out Jackal, he's basically calling you out for being not a pure drow, but drow still nonetheless. And he also says that your childish parlor tricks won't affect him. He is blessed by the queen. All right, and he's going to do his stuff. So this is a 10. And it lasts how? Yeah. All right. He takes up his both his great axes. He's wielding these rather large great axes, and he slices the ground beneath him, causing an earthquake in a 100-foot radius centered on him. And everybody are going to have to do a difficult terrain when you cast a spell. Dexterity saving throw, please. Everybody, dexterity saving throw.
Question on that. Doesn't he have to as well? Because it's an earthquake.
Yep. Nope.
Man, that roll is really good.
So the DC is 23.
I did not set DC.
I missed it, but Chulevi would have had to have gotten a 20. Sorum, though, had a 31, so he's definitely fine.
Yeah. So the effect of the earthquake is, let's see, those that failed, they are knocked prone. And this is the structural thing. Yeah, nothing else happens. It's basically just while he's maintaining concentration, centered on the point where the stairs are. That's going to be the epicenter of the earthquake. And
then ongoing every turn?
Every turn for 1 minute.
Well, then I can't
Starting
do anything.
on his turn, right? So we can stand back up on ours, but...
Yep.
Well, yeah, but you'd still have to roll every time you come to your thing because you're not prone, right?
Yeah, you let's see. When you cast this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's basically at the start of your turn, you do a save, and then you fall if you fail. However, because you're prone, so you can't go prone.
But I can't. But I. So that technically means my character cannot get up until it's over.
Well, you can if you're prone, you can get up next time. And then on the next turn, you're gonna have to do a save, and if you fail the save, then you.
But you're saying on my next turn, I have to roll to get up, correct?
No.
Okay. No, because every time because
at
every
the start of his turn.
But what I'm saying though is if I'm prone, I have to use my action to get up, correct?
No, it just costs half your movement speed.
Half your movement.
Okay, because I was like, dude, if that's the case, my character doesn't get up for a minute.
Yeah.
Because my dexterity saving throw is a +2, which means even if I score a crit, it's still 22.
No, if you score a crit on the save, that's a save. On a saving throw, an attack roll, a natural 20 is an automatic success. And also on an attack roll and save, a natural 1 is an automatic failure.
All right.
So,
okay, let's continue on then.
All right. That's his. That's going to be his action. He doesn't have All right. So, Mr. Soren, please perform a charisma saving throw for me.
Why is it always charisma saving throws for him?
Personality.
Does he know it's plus 0? 12.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, it's Devo's turn.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Devo's turn.
All right. So you can basically see where the image of Soren kind of just fades away, just slightly, and is overlapped by a ghostly image of an ancient-looking mind flayer, like a mind flayer that you've never before seen. He's wizened. He has crusty skin. It's flaking in places, and instead of the regular bulbous head, his head is actually quite humanoid-like, except for the his head has kind of this crest that's shaped like wings. And how much movement do you have, Soren?
50.
50. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, he's going to go over here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he has to move here. And his winged crest glows purple. And there's a momentary whitish purple haze in the air right in front of him. And the Ancient of Loath is going to do this. He's going to succeed on the save, and he's only going to take half damage.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you Devo's not a bad guy, you jackwagons.
12 psychic damage.
For now.
And Soren, you actually feel like this effect is not born of magic. All right. Mistwin.
Okay, so I have a question that might be stupid, but I'm new. I don't know these things, guys. My first thought was to use and this may not be what I do for my turn, but I just need to have information. My first thought was to use Blight, but I'm not sure if he's an undead or a construct.
He's a demon.
Is a demon the same as undead, though? They're separate, right?
Well, you can be a demon and an undead, but he's a demon.
Okay, so I just really just needed a yes or a no. But I think
yes or no
you
question.
guys probably want me to cast the Aura of Vitality first, correct?
I think Aura of Vitality is going to be
Less than
highly
useless.
Is it really?
I mean, it depends upon how much power you can put out on it. Because
I mean, not
It
for
also depends on the fact that we are all very spread out right now. So unless we group up, which I don't think we're going to,
Okay, so
I
should I
think-
just hit him with Blight and go from there?
what is the
I
most,
say so.
what's the most powerful thing you can do?
Blight is a con save of 22 and it's 8d8.
All right, go for it.
Trying to think. I'm trying to see what else I have. Oh, I have 9
But you also
d8
have
if I
that
cast it as
form
a
that you
fourth
were
level.
giggling about.
I'm sorry, say again.
I was saying you have that new form that you were giggling about all last week.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I make the right move.
Oh, he understand.
Just kidding.
Didn't hear what you said.
That's fine. It's probably best you didn't.
Gummy, can you check Instagram real quick?
God, I wish I knew more about this than I do. So I can use Slasher's knife as melee or ranged.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else feel nervous that the 3'8" shillelagh wielder just mentioned that her new form has a slasher's knife? That she can use it range?
My new form is actually called Relentless Slasher.
Oh my god, you are Chucky. You're just Chucky. That's all it is.
With
You missed an
multi-attack.
opportunity to make a SpongeBob reference, Gummy.
Okay, but I have to be within. Hold on. Go do something else. I have to be. It says range 30, 60 feet. Which one do I have?
So you have to be, your long distance range is 60 feet.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm outside of that right now, right, Gummy?
No.
No.
You're 55 feet
You are
from him.
Thank you. God bless whoever drew the line for me.
Yeah, that was me. 50 feet, yeah.
Thank you for making a
But
really
to
good
do
today.
long distance, that means disadvantage on the attack roll, right? Or am I wrong? Okay, disadvantage.
So you need to come to right there. Or actually right there. We'll get you there.
Do I have that much movement?
You should.
Well, you've only spent 5 feet so far. What's the
All right.
movement on your new?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna transform into your
Yes.
Relentless Slasher? So, everybody, no, not everybody. What form does your Relentless Slasher take? So, like I told you, it's usually a humanoid-ish, wingless vulture creature. But what is your look?
What do you want your relentless slasher to look like?
What did you say, Gummy? It usually is?
It usually takes the form of it's basically like a vulture with no feathers and no wings. Instead of the wings, it has arms that kind of look like emaciated wings, but it can't fly. It's basically
It looks like the guitarist for Ad Infinitum is what it looks like.
It looks like
That's
a Skeksis.
You look like a plucked chicken.
It looks like a Skeksis.
That's fucking terrifying. Let's do that.
All right. So Chelsea's character, Mistwin, just kind of fades in and out quite rapidly, and then in place of her regular form, there's this Skeksis-like vulture creature with wicked sharp blades.
That is wearing an armored chicken helmet and a robe of eyes.
Yes.
That's me, boo.
Wow. You guys thought I looked weird.
Okay.
We still think
and then
that.
I'm gonna go in with the ranged weapon attack, and I have multi-attack on that too, correct?
You have everything the creature has.
Okay.
Wretched Rob wins chat.
Chelsea scissor hands. Nice.
Does a 25 hit?
Hang on. I'm typing a message to Chelsea.
Oh my god, dude, just say it out loud.
Well, he might want you to do something that may help you do your character better. Because what
Where are you
you're
sending it?
doing right now, none of us know anything about, so we have no clue.
Where are you sending it, Gummy?
Instagram.
It's not exactly instant, is it?
I don't have it open, so no.
Okay, so basically,
Hold on,
I'm just gonna call it out. The form that you are in, spells have 3 different components, and if it's an attack spell where you have to roll for an attack roll, if it has anything other than a verbal component, then that attack roll is made with disadvantage, but you can cast spells in this form.
Okay, so now explain everything that I just did when I rolled. All this stuff that's come up here.
So are you telling her she has to roll at disadvantage?
No, not with this one.
No.
Okay.
So 26 on him is a hit. You hit.
Okay, so now I gotta roll damage.
No, it already rolled
already does
damage.
it.
Oh, it already rolled damage. You're-
It put
Why are they
32.
different necro-
25 points of damage.
And I can do it again, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You can make 2 slasher knife attacks.
I'm so glad I'm one push to talk so you guys
Uh,
can't hear me giggling.
So before you do the attack, please
Oh,
do
my bad.
Please do the. Did you do the 1d4 plus 4 and then 66?
No.
So
Use the
the
hell out of me.
knife deals.
Yeah, it did. I mean,
Yeah.
it was 25 to hit.
Yeah.
The 66 was 22, and the die 4 plus 4 was 8. It rolled it all at the same time, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like it better that way.
So it was a total of, and then there was actually another 2 dice 6. It was a total of 32 damage.
Yeah.
It was 24 necrotic and 8 slashing, if that makes any difference.
No. There's also the thing of. Yeah. So. Okay. Just a reference. Every time. So it creates a bleeding wound, and every time you hit the thing with your attack, and it doesn't use an action to stop the bleeding, every attack is going to add an extra d6 to the damage. As long as it's bleeding, it goes from 2d6 to 3d6, then 4d6 and 5d6, and then up and up and up, until it uses an action to stop the bleeding.
So it's like a rend effect. Rend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna like this a lot.
If you survive the battle, yeah. Okay, next.
Why you gotta say shit like that?
Because I know things. That's
Because his name.
All right. After your turn, he is going to use a legendary action. And this legendary action, the basketball-sized globule of web starts to undulate and grows in size until it reaches the size of about a Volkswagen Golf.
Best part about it is keeps using a European car that none of us really know what the size of is anymore.
I know what the size of
I know. Just say
wanna know-
Volkswagen Beetle. We'll go with that.
I just want to know why that's his point of reference.
You can't help
His golfs are
himself.
very.
I used to have a Golf.
Just say a Vauxhall Astra or a Renault 6 or a Fiat 500. They're all the same thing. They're all European, and we don't know what the hell they are.
I say them the same thing, but under those criteria, they kind of are.
Yeah.
Right. There are a lot of moving parts here. Hatch.
So, Mike, because you were doing the math, Gummy, I don't mean to overstep you.
Yep,
as
no worries.
DM. How many points of damage was that
You did 32 on that one.
total?
The first hit, yes.
The second hit didn't hit. So it kind of goes, it ruptures, and only those with true sight or those that can see into the ethereal, which is to say that Chelsea's character can see into the ethereal. Anybody else have that capability?
I will.
You basically see a spider centroid that's kind of translucent, bluish in a way, and it's moving about. I need to do this, and I need to roll the thing.
I don't know what that is, but okay. Doesn't sound good, so we'll go with that.
All right, it's gonna go.
A phase
this-
drider.
Yes. Yep. All right. Soren, what you're gonna do?
Well, you said this thing literally popped up in front of him, right?
No, you threw the ball right at him. You missed, and so Chelsea knows that it's at the wall behind him, but you can't see it. It's actually not physically present. It's like an overlay layer. It's there.
All right. Well, then from where I am, since it's at the wall behind him, and I don't need to move to be able to hit because I have 15-foot reach right now, thanks to giant size, he's getting Devo whipped.
So 15 feet is you are one shy of 15 feet. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Now you're within 15 feet.
All right. Well, he's getting Devo whipped. With that one step, it's just gonna be way reach back, and you're just gonna see a gigantic elephant monk throw right at his head.
What?
Horrible. Go again. Round 2. Horrible.
It's one. It's
Key
one.
point.
It's one better.
Key point, because I need to hit, because the only point of this is to hit.
Just hitting would be good.
Here we go.
You hit.
Okay, so I'm rolling damage separately because it's got to be
Yeah, it's
3 plus 12.
Mm-hmm.
So 24 damage. And then also 1d6 from psychic. 6 psychic.
Yep. That deals some damage.
And then with the remaining movement,
All
I'm
right.
going to back it into over here.
So What's your passive perception?
16.
What's your passive insight?
16.
All right. So you feel like you may not be alone. Like there's a presence all around you, but you aren't quite sure what that is.
There's something deep inside of you.
That
Would
can
our
be
true
taken many different ways.
friend know what it is?
Because she has eyes all around. Yeah. There's basically a swarm of face spiders.
Brock, I hate to inform you, but that doesn't sound good.
What is a big spider? And when you say swarm, is it everywhere or is it just around me?
Well, they are around you, so they are like 7. But they haven't really been doing anything. They're just hanging around, like literally hanging around. Like there's phase webbing in the ethereal, and they're just hanging around.
Well, I've used everything that I can, so this is where we stop.
Alright, it has one more legendary action. And Miss Chelsea, you are going to be lobbed at with a basketball-sized globule of web.
I'm not really surprised. Hey, in this slasher form, am I any bigger than in my gnome form or no?
You're medium-sized.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit you? Yes, it hits you.
Yeah.
That's 25 points of force damage.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Titan. So as Titan is about to strut his stuff, you hear like this whirring of like a mechanical clockwork coming to life, and you can see where his wings, they kind of just it's like the metallic feathers that were there, they kind of just unfurl, and they are now made up of knives, like wicked sharp silvery knives.
Autobots transform. What?
Decepticons?
Wait. Did you like open the Matrix or some shit? What happened?
No, I had a hole in my chest and I patched it with the thingy, and now I got metal wings.
Patched it with a thingy. I don't know.
He picked it up on the way here.
Yeah. Well, not so much on the way here, like in the middle of being here, really.
Yeah, you could have been working on that instead of trying to steal necklaces last week, but that's okay. We're gonna move on.
No,
just move on.
literally.
Just move on.
All right. So what you gonna do?
I will stand up and pick myself off the ground and start flying over towards this dude.
Yeah.
So
Wait, if he flies, how is he knocked prone from an earthquake?
Well,
Sorry?
he's flying now. He wasn't flying before.
yeah, I was on the ground and now I'm flying.
Okay, are you always flying, or is it that you just fly when you move?
He just got the wings.
Yeah.
He flies when he wants to fly, and then
Yeah.
when he wants to walk.
It's an
Okay,
optional
but
thing.
my point is, if he remains in the air, then he shouldn't have to even make a save for
Yeah, it's an earthquake, not a skyquake.
He wasn't in the air.
Okay. I'm trying to help him so he doesn't have to sacrifice movement anymore.
Why are you
So
trying to help him?
guys, the earthquake is over.
Yay.
Oh, because he failed his Constitution save?
Yeah.
So are we all up on our feet now, or do we all have to get up still?
You have
You
to.
still have to stand up, but it won't. You won't have to re-roll.
It won't knock you down next time.
You won't get knocked down to get up again. He's never going to knock you down.
Stop it! Stop it!
No,
It's,
we will turn.
so, Brock,
We will
it's
turn
Brock,
this stream around, young man.
Brock.
I
Mr.
can't be
Brock,
mad because I
it's,
considered it.
it's only you that's going to be pissing the night away.
Okay. You guys suck so bad right now.
Alright, so, Gummies, do I get the full 50 flying feet?
Yeah.
I do? Okay. So,
And every time your wings flap, it's like multiple knives slashing through the air. It's that kind of sound.
and have I eaten any bones recently?
Yes, you have. So
Alright,
as you're passing over the stairs, you can see an ominous purplish glow coming from below.
then I would like to shoot a longsword at this man with my bonus action.
All right.
Alright, so that uses my intelligence.
Mhm.
I'll just make an intelligence. I'll
Yeah.
be proficient with that, correct?
You are, yes.
Alright, so yeah, I'll just do that. 23?
Nope.
Okay. That will be it then.
You don't want to use your action?
Actually, yeah. Do I have anything good ranged-wise for my action besides Firebolt, which may not affect him?
Well, we won't know if it will or not until you try it.
Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and try that then.
Okay. Go fireball. You hit.
I hope so.
Go gadget titan. Yep, that has full effect.
Alright.
Well, if fire hurts him, we got to get him and the baller together, because they would love each other.
That, or I know what I'm gonna do next turn.
Oh God, he's got an idea. We're fucked. Hurry up! Everyone, kill this guy before David's next turn.
No, just stay outside the summoning circle.
I can't. I have to get to him to hit him.
Well, then make an attempt to get out. I guess I can put it off for another round.
All right.
Okay.
So
My whole guy
side a
does.
little bit, but it's-
My whole spell
Yeah.
that I'm under right now is based upon melee damage.
So, David, did you use your entire movement to get there?
Yes, I did.
So you land on the stairs. You don't have hover. So
Okay.
yeah.
Hey, guys.
Oh, this is going to be fun when he goes and he strikes the
Healing
Titan.
dragon.
All right. I'm gonna
So,
go.
Guys, you want to see what David sees down the stairs?
Sure.
He glimpses a portal, and within the portal he can see this.
That's awesome.
Nobody else can see
I don't
that.
know.
I don't see anything.
It's on my camera.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Doom.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's as far as I can go because I had to get up.
Yeah. Are you gonna activate your spirit guardians?
No,
All right.
because I can't. And you know I can't.
Why can't you?
Because I'm already concentrating on one thing. I can't concentrate on another one. So I can't use spells with concentration. It would negate the other one. That is much more powerful. So instead, I'm going to, for my attack, I'm going to use breath attack.
Yep.
And that's going
That's
to
a
be,
line, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's a line from here.
Cool. And the save is?
I'm pulling it up right now. Stand by. Dexterity 18.
He's going to take half damage.
Okay, let me roll the damage.
You're doing your Emperor Palpatine burp attack.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Okay, and then for my let's see here. There's just a lot going on with this
Yeah.
boon. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you have transformation active. Yes.
Yeah. My next thing I'm gonna do, I have 2 attacks, so because it gives me an extra attack, I'm going to throw, because it does meet range, I'm gonna throw the dagger of venom at him. It's not poisoned, I know that, but I'm still throwing it.
Yep. It's still magic.
Yep. And I get advantage on the throw. 24.
Nope. It plings off his natural armor.
Okay, so 24 does not hit. Okay, and
Well,
then
that means
my bonus action is going to be that.
Yeah.
Because nothing I did before was a spell, and this is not concentration, so it doesn't interrupt my concentration spell.
Yes.
So my...
By the way, DC must be exactly 25 because Chelsea hit on 25 and you missed on a 24. For
Yeah.
future reference, when determining what you hit with.
Okay,
oh dang, then that actually would have hit because I forgot the +2.
so the... Okay, so that's going to be 16 force damage. And that's going to end my turn because I have to be closer to... Oh, wait. I still have to do my my weapon, right?
Yep. Put it where you want it.
Oh, well, right there.
So how much damage is it?
16.
16. Awesome. All right. So, Chelsea, you can see the phase drider is moving.
Kill the
Oh,
phase
that's the one that
driver.
was in the web thing.
No, the phase drider that popped out of the basketball.
Yeah, the web thing.
Well, there's a lot of web things. I think he's
No,
thinking you're.
He told me it was
So-
a basketball-sized web, whatever that this thing came out of, and that's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Right.
So the drider is currently here.
Chelsea, where is he?
I didn't see that, so I don't know.
You all can see where he is, right?
Can't see
I can't
anything.
see anything different.
I'm doing a green circle thing.
Not happening.
Oh, sorry.
Ah,
I was in a different layer. Sorry. Chelsea, you can also see that he shoots a web from his abdomen into the rift. So,
Into the-
Jalefi.
into the Balor Rift?
Yeah, into the rift, yeah.
Oh shit! He's trying to help pull out the Balor.
Actually, he's shooting the rift. He's shooting from within the ethereal plane, and he's creating a web on the rift.
Oh, if he's gonna whip up the rift so the Balor can't get through, let him do his thing.
It's
Is that a correct
Julefi's turn.
assumption? Gummy?
Hmm?
Is that a
What?
correct assumption?
Yeah. Well, it appears so.
So Chalifi's standing up, gonna get behind this column, and she's gonna lean out and fire some freaking arrows.
Right? Fire some freaking arrows at the freaking thing.
I'm just realizing that I completely skipped over the whole standing up part.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do we want to? Okay, is it worth it, guys, to fire? Because no one's around it at the moment. I mean, there's the hammer, but I could like drop it back here and do, or kind of around and like trap him a bit with the wall of thorns arrow.
Well, I'm gonna be heading up there, so
What's that?
I'm gonna be heading up there on my next turn, so I can hit him with all my special stuff.
Okay, because that's the thing I want to know, because I can do it, but then it's going to get in the way of some attacks. So I'll hold off for now. Instead, we'll just hit with some normal arrows. Arrow 1. Damn. Arrow 2. That's better.
26 hits.
$14 piercing, and let's go ahead and use I just want to see what it is, and I've got maneuver dice and we need to try. We're going to go for a trip attack. So strength save DC 18, otherwise he's prone.
He failed.
The only way he was going to fail that is to roll a 1. If he rolled a 1, I knocked him prone, guys.
Yep, he's
Good
prone.
job, bud.
We're doing action surge.
So, because he's prone, all your ranged attacks are at a disadvantage.
We're not doing action surge.
That felt to me like the video of the baby, the toddler that's running into the living room and just kind of turns back and hell no. All right. So is that Chulifi's turn?
I'm picturing it in my head.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah. Well, I don't. You don't. He's gonna step out and be like, "Huh? Nope."
All right.
Protect me, Colin. That's it. Chulifi's done.
All right. So a couple of things happen. There's a purple glow that's emanating from the rift. And this happens. A legendary action was used.
Did he stand back up?
No, it's Jackal's turn.
So he used the legendary action, but didn't stand back up. So you got advantage. Strike down.
No, he didn't use a legendary action.
Oh, the Balor.
Or the phase, whatever. Who knows?
I doubt the Face Rider has legendary actions. That'd be nasty if he gave his minions legendary actions.
This is Gummy.
Sorry.
Gave the
Bonus action to dash.
Yep.
And we're going to not use Booming Blade and attack Sir Drider here.
All right.
Sorry to interrupt for just a second, but
Yep.
congrats on 55, babe.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
No, that is awesome.
So you do not look 55. I would have.
1 second.
You're not 55. What's a 55?
55,000 subscribers.
Oh, sorry.
Nobody's an asshole.
I've never been good at the age.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you're the dungeon master. Man, fuck that guy.
No, you can still say no, he's cheating this game. Fuck that guy.
19 does not hit.
Hey, yay, Clayton. Thank you so much for being here.
But Jackal, you have advantage because he's prone.
Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate you, buddy.
Hey, for once that's not our dogs.
Right? Shout out doesn't work on YouTube. I forgot.
Cute family you have there, Mike.
Nice try.
I have Leo Moracchioli's cover of "Get Your Freak On"
dear
on my
God.
mind.
Like you need that encouragement.
Yeah, I have Lizzo's cover of that, but it's her entire album. Anyway,
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. Back.
I've been.
Guys, mom was here to pick her up.
cool.
Wait, Cassie's been here the entire time?
Yes.
She's like a ninja.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna use
That
my.
says a lot about me.
You have advantage, Mike. You have advantage.
Got it. Roll that again.
Yep.
I knocked him prone, remember?
He remembers now.
David, I think it's a 17-year-old thing. Livy has the whole days where she's like, wait, Caroline was
Miss-
here?
Hispanic vertex.
Granted, she has been in her room the entire time, I'm pretty sure. But
That's gonna hit.
Yep, that hits. So is it how much damage?
24?
24.
24. Okay. Yep. Are you
hey, we're
using
almost halfway done.
Are you going to use this any spells?
No.
Right. I think he figured it out. All right. So that's your turn then.
No, I do have another attack.
All right. That's true.
Sir, a third one?
Ha ha, Lucafio called it. Hey David, wait, Cassie's here the entire time? That's what happens when all you think about is pudding.
Yogurt too, okay?
Okay.
He's got his mind on the pudding instead of mind on
And
the
that
money.
one's just 16 damage because I don't get sneak attack on that one.
Okay then, Remy.
And then,
It's his turn. Are you gonna move away?
yes, I am.
All right. He's going to stand up.
Joy.
That's going to take him half his movement, which is half his movement is 25, so he has 25 left. All right, let's see. Well, there's actually one guy within melee range.
God, no, I want him to get closer.
He
Oh,
is
he's
going,
gonna be closer.
he is going to attack you. You are within 10 feet of him.
But I'm also down the stairs.
I'm also glad he's attacking the person with the highest AC of the group, other than his dad.
He
I was gonna
has.
say, wait, not. I want that title.
He has the higher ground. Yeah, that's true. He's gonna move closer to you.
Yeah, I took that away from him. It's okay.
He is going to attack you twice with his great axes.
He can do that. I get to do a thing now.
36.
That'll hit.
when he goes, that'll hit. You think?
Oh, Jesus.
30 points of slashing damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And please,
Yeah, that's not big.
and please succeed on a Constitution saving throw for me.
It's sad when he says please succeed and not please roll.
Yeah, you succeed. The second attack. 24.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Thank Christ.
Yeah. So
Wait for it. He's going to use a legendary action.
So 3d12 is actually quite a nasty amount of damage that can be applied. So
Hold on.
Speaking of 3d12, I want to do a thing.
it's
3d12 plus 10.
yeah, plus,
Here we go again. He's gonna do a thing, guys.
it's still his turn.
Oh, it's still his turn? I thought he got his 2 in. Oh, okay.
It's just
He
his,
doesn't
just his
do
action.
his
man.
turn.
It's just his action.
He said he was going to hit me twice, and that's it.
Yeah, he hit
I
you.
didn't say that.
He missed you once. No, it's okay. Yep, it's the end of his turn.
Alright. I would like to use my legendary action.
Everybody in the stream is going, what? Okay.
Yeah, you've already done one legendary action last week. Can you make it not something that gets us killed this week? That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I would
Alright.
greatly appreciate that as well.
Alright, so let's go like that. That hit.
That hits.
Alright. And then my 3d12. Do I get my plus 10 from intelligence to that?
I forgot how I worded it. Let's see.
The bladed attack deals 3d12 points of magical slashing damage.
Yeah. All attacks and damage bonuses use your intelligence modifier. Yep.
Alright, so then 28 damage.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. See, he's not that difficult. Soren. It's your time to do your charisma save.
Here we go.
No, that ain't happening.
Come on out, Devo. Come play with us.
You will
Bow.
come on down.
Bow, bow,
I
bow,
was love that
bow.
you rolled it, and nope, that's
Oh.
not happening.
You also notice that he, as he overlays his presence onto Soren, Soren's feet kind of just start to float above the ground. It's like Devo isn't actually touching the ground. He's just kind of just flying. All right, so it's
Yeah, I just like to point out how Gummy keeps saying it's Devo.
Yeah, you don't think it's helpful, you wagon.
Or is he? Or do we just have beneficial wants? That's the question.
I think Devo is evil, but I think that Devo hates this guy more than he hates everything else. It could be that.
Yeah. Yeah. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda.
I only say that because it pisses Brock off, by the
Well,
way.
that's not it. He has 0 problems. Jackal.
Hey, there's only been one person that's attacked another party member so far.
Yeah, and that's because you're the jackass.
Right.
Nice.
So,
Define attack.
so from outside of his mouth, which is effectively Sorem's trunk, there are 4 tentacles that extrude from it.
Extra trunky.
Ooh.
Hey! Critical!
2 criticals.
Right.
For a second, I forgot he was on our side.
Yeah, you're lucky because your robot ass would have been ripped apart just now.
Yeah.
So these are I'm basically these are placeholder attacks. I haven't quite finished his stat block, but yeah, it's so because 2 attack hits, this happens. He's basically holding on to him, and he's going to do a special attack now. Wait, I'm gonna do the damage first.
Is Devo gonna conjure a broom and say this is a clean sweep? Because I don't know, everything's backwards now.
Maybe the broom was evil all
The
along.
first critical is going to be
How bad would that piss Brock off?
That'd be a twist.
That would be almost a diabolical twist. Is someone stealing a amulet from a devil? Anyway,
And summoning an even bigger devil.
yeah, pretty much.
I'm kidding, Brock. Sorry.
So these are all psychic damage attacks, and the other one is
Look at all that psychic damage.
Glad he is on our side.
Yeah, Cthulhu did a good job. So
he misses.
Nah, it's Davy Jones. It's Davy Jones.
And now this happened.
Sorry, it's Strahd Brain, okay?
He is no longer grappled. And Sorim, you are now up close and personal with the dude.
Don't worry, that's right where I want to be.
Mistwin.
Am I still within the range I was earlier, or did he move too far?
You have to move 1 square, I think.
Let's see, from where I am, you're at 30 feet, so yeah, you need to move like
Okay, so
1
I
or 2
just moved,
squares.
I just moved 1 in.
Yep, no worries. That's
So
that's
I'm gonna
fine.
do that slasher's knife again.
Yep.
ooh,
Hits. You can add a d6 to that. Yeah. So that's 9, 27, 31 points of damage.
And multi-attack, so...
crit!
Ooh.
Oh,
and,
ow.
and you can add, so because it's a crit, it's 2, that's 4 extra d6.
Jesus.
Welcome to the game, boys.
All right.
Oh, that's
Anybody
22.
have the math on that?
Working on it. 45,
11,
53.
76.
Yeah,
What he said.
yeah.
What? How much?
76.
76.
All right.
Viva la Chelsea
You know-
Scissorhands.
Oh, is he dead?
No.
No.
We got rid of the first of his 3 health bars.
That's what I was expecting. That was a video game. I thought you were just going to bounce all the way back up.
Yeah, and then the yellow health bar shows up. Then the green health bar shows up. Damn it!
All right, so is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm trying to see how much movement I have because I want to move back.
Hey, Chelsea, what's the status of our friend sealing up the portal?
You'd have to ask Gummy.
I'm asking you to have
so-
me.
Yeah, I
So
know.
the web is gone.
The web is gone?
That not good.
It's gone.
Okay, so he probably either lost concentration to hold it, or us taking down that health bar is what did it. Who knows?
Well, the Baylor did use a legendary action last time, so.
Oh, that's true. He could have done that.
I'm trying to figure out how far back I can move. Sorry, guys, I'm not real sure what the movement is.
If you only moved 5, you should have another 20 feet of movement still. Because you only used 5 before, so.
You just don't want to get too far back because you do want to be able to get in close again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just terrified of whatever David's got planned.
I can't do it now. It's dead. I was gonna cast a fireball.
It's not dead yet.
It's maybe dead.
All right.
So
I'm good with
the Relentless Slasher has 40 feet of movement.
So you can fall back a little further if you wanted to. I mean, a lot further if you wanted to.
that. No, I'm okay right here.
Okay.
I'm
So
not,
is that
I'm
your
not gonna
turn?
run and hide behind walls like you do.
Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
All right.
David's laughing, but Brock's not laughing, and I secretly
No.
think Brock hates me.
It has currently refreshed its legendary actions, and it's going to do a cleaving strike. It's going to be 1 great axe attack, and we will compare the attack roll to the AC of every creature adjacent to within 10 feet of the Agent of Loath.
The
27.
I mean, yeah, I'm 23, so.
And David,
Huh? I gotta do it
27.
well.
Does that hit you? 27.
Yeah. 27 hits me.
All right.
Barely, but it does.
It's 22 points of slashing damage to the both of you, and you have to succeed on a strength saving throw.
Oh, quite that one.
Yeah, that wasn't
Thank
his
God
health.
for
That wasn't his health bar. That wasn't his health bar. That was his, I guess, concentration bar to keep the spell up or something.
So you are now, both of you are prone.
I would like to use Flash of Genius on myself.
Oh no.
What's that?
That'll give me an extra plus 10.
Could have used that shit last week too, there, David. A flash of genius would have gotten us out of this problem there.
So your save is now 23.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yes, it is.
Would be
23.
Yeah, 23 is not enough. The DC is 25.
Dang it.
Yep, you are prone.
Going down the ground.
And Soren, it's your turn.
So Sorum is fine as a drunken monk because he only has to spend 5 feet of movement to get up.
So as
But he's not.
as you're lying there, you can hear the Drider. He is he's mumbling something. It's like a prayer, like a praise.
Well. Devo is. So we're going to take Devo and we're going to just do a spin on the ground and whip at his legs. Once at the legs.
Wow.
Hold on. That's an additional 2d6. So 25 and 6. 31 total. 6 is psychic.
Mm-hmm.
twice at the legs with the spin.
Yep.
We'll do the 3d6 plus the 12, so that's 20, and then d6 for psychic. Only 1 on psychic. And then we're going to use a key point for the last spin. We're really good at hitting his legs.
Well, he's got like 8 of them, so.
Like 8 of them or 8 of them?
Well, he may have more or less.
Not if he is what he says he is.
Okay.
Who
so
knows? He could have lost one up over time.
So that's 21 plus d6 psychic for 2. And then from that last spin, he's going to do a backflip and retreat. Right.
Because of your
Yeah.
size, you doing a backflip is like watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Oh, I'm a winner.
There goes Snoopy!
That was fantastic.
So guys, as Soren was spinning around and attacking the underside of the Drider, yes, he has 8 legs like a spider. His mumblings became kind of rhythmic. His eyes just kind of went out like he's been dead for like since the first strike. But Brock didn't allow me to interrupt him. He just continued with his description. So I just let it roll. So he really killed him. However, you can as he's just standing there, you can see kind of this purplish light spilling from every orifice that the Drider has, and you hear these mewling sounds coming from within his body, and these things kind of just crawl out. There are 6 of them.
Okay, I have a little. It's not an emergency, but it's something I have to go do. I'll be right back before my next turn. I promise. I'll be right back.
So this is actually quite a frightening thing for a drow to see, because this is an amalgamation of a Barlgura and a drow.
Baristra. Not a Baristra, but
It's a Dragoloth.
yeah, it's not a Balrugra. It's
Yeah, it's Glabrezu.
Glabrezu.
Glabrezu, yeah.
Half drow, half Glabrezu.
Yeah.
So he's became that thing now.
They just spilled out of him.
Okay.
Hey Gummy,
Yes.
the damage from the wound that I created on him, he didn't try and fix it. Did
No.
you add that?
Yeah.
Or does it matter now?
Those were the extra dice I
Yeah.
asked you to-
Okay, never mind. Sorry. Just reading and getting more confused.
Well, Gummy, I did my best to try to attack the body from this mumbling to disintegrate it to pieces before this occurred, but gosh darn it, didn't work.
Yeah, he had already.
You were the drunk and in the rhythm.
Look, it is not often that Sorum deals a good 60 points of damage in a single turn.
That's a lot of things.
Yeah. So I'm taking I'm doing one copy of them just to maintain a placeholder of the initiative tracker. Just for
Don't delete
reference.
the one.
Just for
Don't delete the
reference.
one you got the initiative on.
just for reference, it's on the north side of the big rock, so it's not in. It's inactive. It's basically just a placeholder, so I can delete the tokens.
Yeah. I've done that before.
Yeah, me too.
Put your initiative on one, that one gets killed, delete it, and then your initiative for the whole group went away.
So basically, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. All right. So, is that your turn, Soren?
Well, I'm debating on whether or not I want to retreat now. I'm still going to retreat.
Good call. Titan, it's your turn. You are now prone.
Alright, well, let's stand up.
Can he stand up, Gummy? Can he please stand up?
Can a real Titan please stand up?
He gets up. And I will punch that guy.
All right. Punch him. You hit.
Alright.
I have way too many problems because of dealing with the nerd variety, because I read Guardian Armor and I went, Gundam Armor Thunder Gauntlets? When did Gundam...
He's just a really small one. Yeah.
You didn't realize I was in homebrew?
Yeah. He's just action figure size now.
Why do you think I got the wings? Come on.
He's probably about 1/144th scale.
Alright. I'm assuming that does not kill the thing.
No. However, it was fairly easy to hit it.
Alright, well. Did that roll? Yes, it did. Alright.
Yep, you hit.
Alright. There we go. And then my
Okay, so the bad guy exploded. Now we have little guys.
Now I got a little bit.
Okay, real quick.
Half demon, half brown.
Hold on.
That's
This is very important. I'm going to take my camera. I'm going to overshoot everyone else's camera for just a second. Okay. Stand by for me. All right. See how big I am?
Hey,
I'm going to cast... Wait. My brother-in-law is from Italy. Like, he's second generation from Italy. Today is a really big day for Italians, right? So he cast a legendary action. And, well, he sent me 3 dozen large blue point crabs. He just boiled them and he gave them to me in the basket.
I'm so jealous right now.
You should be.
Leave in the middle of this fight?
Well, I'm gonna put them in the kitchen, and after we win this fight, Chelsea and I are gonna get stupid with bull crabs. And
Hey, if Livy is still up, you need to let her know it's 7:30.
okay, I'll go tell her it's 7:30. Get the hell away from my crabs. Got it.
Oh my
So,
god.
What?
so old school has crabs?
that's great.
Yeah, and his brother-in-law gave them to him.
Yeah, he gave them to me. It was horrible.
You are from the South. No.
Yes, but I'm not from Mississippi, so I didn't get them from my sister. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Turn your camera a little more, babe.
Oh.
Alright, and then my bonus action attack on the same guy. That's a lot of damage.
It's a crit. Take it. Take it and run.
Yeah. How much damage does a longsword do again?
A D8.
D8? Alright. So that's... $13, yeah. I know math.
Yeah.
My brain was farting. I rolled 2 dice thinking I had 2 attacks and was trying to add 20 to it.
So it's like that math sketch where 2 + 2 = 22.
Exactly.
And 2,000 + 2,000 is 22,000. All right. It's like you're fitting the circle into the square hole.
You know, that is possible, depending
Yeah.
on the orientation.
It fits because all the shapes fit into the square hole.
As long as you orientate them right.
And then he did, and he went,
Not
Opa!
the reason why manual pivot in circles is because a circle can't fall in on it. So
Yeah, that's true.
Were you guys waiting on me for something?
No,
yeah,
we're
it's gonna be
talking about.
easy.
Talking about different treatments for crabs? I have one. It involves a nutcracker and a butter knife.
Well, I think David's good with a butter knife because he likes butter.
Yes.
No, he eats it with his hands. Have you seen him? He's like a 3-year-old. Okay, so
You
where
know,
are
I
we?
can't-
It's my turn?
Well,
Yeah, it's your turn.
I smacked the thing and I critted it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this one here.
Okay. You're gonna smack it.
Something like that, yeah.
He's gonna smack his bee up.
He says these things and he doesn't know if he's funny or not. Does a 23 hit?
I mean,
Yep, 23.
I know we're doing that one token, but what the fuck's up with that other one you got up there?
That's also a placeholder.
We don't need that one.
So that is, let me pull this up. Wrong one.
Oh, that looks like Lulf.
No, it's not low.
Okay, so it's 41 points of damage
Yes.
on that hit.
That hurt him,
Okay, I'll do it again. Ain't worried about it.
visibly.
$32.
Hits.
Why didn't I just do that?
I don't know. Why didn't you?
34 points of damage on that one.
You're gonna
Yeah,
really
that
get
really
tempted.
hurt him.
Okay, and
Even
then
more.
this little bad boy here is still active, so
Yep. You're gonna whack-a-mole.
every day.
Every day he whack-a-moles.
21.
Hits.
And
I'm guessing 2 people went to the same place.
Yes, we did.
All right.
And 15 more points of damage on him.
Yep, already accounted for.
All right, and that will be the end of my turn.
All right.
So that thing soaked up how much damage?
15 and 34 is
49.
that's 49, and then
Plus, what was it, 42, 43, something on the first one?
hold on, yeah, 41 added to that, so 81.
So these things are individually sitting at about 100 HP apiece.
Yeah, looks that way. Yeah,
All right. Yeah, I know what I'm doing that turn.
he knows what he's doing. Since when?
Since now.
So is that your turn?
Oh yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
All right.
I would like to use my legendary action to attack that guy.
How long ago did you
It
act?
was I've passed my turn since.
That's true.
So Let's see.
Frickin' David summons a frickin' Balor, and he gets rewarded with a legendary action.
It's such a gummy move.
It truly is.
Look, he's got an inspiration point for all of that. He did.
That hits.
All right.
You're attacking the same guy?
Yeah, so that's another 17.
You are forgetting to add the +2 from the magic bonus.
Oh, yeah. So 19.
Yep. Right. Now it's the Face Rider's turn. The first thing that Face Rider does is cast a spell.
Oh, yay.
Where the hell did this show up from?
From the
That's the Balor guy.
from the ethereal.
Uh,
That was the basketball dude.
Yeah, he's going to scurry over to the basketball that's lying on the ground next to or close by Mistland.
Okay, so I get the token up there represents the thing we can't necessarily. Oh, there he is.
And he is going to cast Dimension Door on himself and take the ball with him.
He can do that.
It's a thing they have.
But why does it have to be so close to me?
Well, they are
That ball in.
the ball. He exits from there, and he's now holding 2 balls that drop to the ground. And they are starting to undulate.
Oh. Hmm?
They are starting to undulate.
She really needs to get that checked.
They are getting
Undulating
engorged.
balls.
Yeah, nobody can resist this
last
sweaty
time-
meatballs.
Last time I checked, they weren't supposed to do that on their own.
All right, now it's the Dragoloth.
An old family recipe.
Yeah. What does this do again? So, David, the Dragoloth that you have been pounding on,
Yeah, that guy.
he is going to look at you, and both sets of arms are doing these like hand signs. The
Speaking sign
Naruto.
language.
I was just gonna say, you're telling me that we got ninjas now? We're doing fucking
No,
ninjutsu?
And
No.
yeah.
They're deaf. They're speaking sign language.
So David,
Oh, this is
please
blown.
perform a
And-
wisdom saving throw. A wisdom saving throw.
You had to choose my worst one.
Ooh, and you had to roll really low.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
All right. So your mind kind of just is boggled. It doesn't really know what is up or down or left or right or upwards or sideways.
Do I know that guy's right in front of me?
Possibly. We'll see when it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, that's all that really matters. So
Use confused.
Yeah, you is confused. You're confused. Right, and let's see. There's the dangerous cleric. There's the robot that has very sharp wings. If you want to perform an attack opportunity, you can. David?
Alright.
You hit.
And I deal damage too.
And is there any special effect tied to that?
Disadvantage on attack rolls against other targets other than me until its next turn.
Okay. So it's going to have a disadvantage on. It's going to bite and claw. That is all on old school, and I guess none of those hit.
None of those hit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say thank me later, but you got nothing to thank me for, even if you took the higher one.
The one that you've been pounding on, old school, please perform a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
It's your best one, I know.
Why can't you made it like an intelligence saving throw?
28.
Because confusion is a wisdom thing.
28.
Yep, they are just going to pile on you.
Okay.
Yeah, you handle all those guys.
Okay.
Do any of those hit?
Only the 22.
18 slashing.
Are those hold on. Are those physical attacks?
Yes, they are.
Hold on. No, I have to keep track of everything that's going on.
Yeah. So the concentration check is DC 10.
I have to do a concentration check?
Yeah. You have to maintain concentration. It's a constitution save.
Yeah, I get advantage on all those, but yeah, 22 on that.
Yep. You're still maintaining.
Okay. No problem. Done.
Yep.
$21 and 27 will hit. Okay. Okay.
It's two DC 10 concepts.
I got it.
This is general. Yeah, you're good.
13.
Yeah, still good.
I'm still taking my temp hit points off. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries.
It's true. I got to do it.
Miss all across the board. All right, so the Dragolas are done. Too leafy.
Do you think I could fire an arrow safely at the one that's in front of Richard from here without hitting Richard?
Yeah.
Then that's what I'm going to do. Just poke my head out and go, pop, arrow.
Arrow to the face. Hits.
Everybody loves space arrows.
They're the best.
So that's 12.
Yep.
Second time. And another 10.
Very nice.
I'm resisting the urge to make a very bad pun.
Are you?
Why?
That is.
Because it's very bad.
Oh god, why does it say Balor Summon? Why is there one below Julebi that says Balor Summon?
Because it's the summoning of the Balor out of the summoning circle thingy.
Yeah, it's been there the whole time, dude.
The Balor Summon another thing. Like, no more things.
And as you see now, it's the Balor Summon 3 instead of 4. It's a company.
Okay.
All right, so
We need to really work this shit out, guys.
it's Jackil's turn.
My turn?
Yes. So yeah, the Agent of Loath, he was immune to spells and magic effects cast by Drow.
Alright. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action here and cast Divine Word.
Okay. What does that do?
Damage, and a lot of it.
Yeah, Divine Word. All right, so choose any number of creatures you can see within range of 30 feet. Yep. Can hear you. Must make a charisma saving throw. And failed. Suffer the effect.
DC is 18, it's Charisma save.
Yeah. Regardless of its current celestial fiend that fails to save, it's forced back to its plane of origin. Ooh, all right.
Yep.
That's a pretty.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
Face
All right.
Spider, the Stacks, all the Dragos.
But hold on. But they all have over 50 hit points.
Doesn't matter.
No,
They're
read the
demons.
last part. Read the very last part.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yep.
I see it.
Yep. They're all demon or celestials, fiends, so it'll either, if they're under 20, they're dead, or more,
That's
they're
a
just going home.
pretty useful thing. That's a pretty cool spell.
Very much
All right.
so.
So let's start with the one that is most damaged. That's right in front of the charisma save. You say.
Charisma, DC 18.
Yep.
Dead.
Dead.
Insta kill.
All right. So let's start from the northwest of Old School, and let's just take those Dragolas first, and then we're gonna move on to the Drider. So the
Okay.
one in front of David.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he
Bye-bye.
sucks.
He's bye.
I like this spell. This is a very good spell.
Yes.
Yeah. Only
Yes.
problem is it removes my ability to cast Fireball.
Who cares? They're gone.
But it reduces your need to spend resources.
Yep.
Fireball.
I'm basically wiping the field with one bonus action.
Fireball.
You had your chance. You could have cast it instead of your fire bolt earlier.
Well, I assumed he was immune to all magical effects while inside the circle, so I wanted to do something small to see beforehand. I wasn't gonna go wasting.
All right, let's see.
Sacks too, if they're susceptible.
Sorry?
The sacks as well, not just the.
Mm-hmm. I know. All right. These are gone. Oh yeah, so David, you're no longer confused.
Nice. Now I'm just confused about why I was confused.
Wow.
Mike, did you just kill everything?
I think Mike just killed everything.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
He wiped.
The
He
God.
saved himself
and Chelsea.
wipe it all out.
Chelsea, you can see that the ethereal area around you, which was teeming with phase spiders. The phase spiders, they are just kind of. It's just kind of moving away. Like far away from that guy.
Everybody
you-
tell Mike how handsome he is right now.
So as you cast divine word, you hear from within the rift comes a booming voice. You can't really do a booming voice right now, but it goes, "Feral King, return thee to your place among Orcus's legions. We does not know how thee escaped, but thee will return." All right. So, is that your turn?
No, I still have my action.
All right. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna come over here. Actually, just step over here. So I can get a look down the stairway.
Hey, Gummy.
Yeah.
While you guys are doing this thing, I rolled a dice.
Yep.
I'll let you know what it is in a little bit.
Okay.
Just remember that fail roll there.
Yeah. All right. So, Soren, please do a charisma saving throw for me.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Nope.
Everybody can hear a voice in their mind. However, none feels it as much as Jackal does.
Actually, I have mind blank, so.
No, it penetrates that. It transcends. Well, okay, you don't hear it. However, all the others hear this. Vampire, murderer, child killer, you will pay for what you've done to my children.
She mad.
Charisma saving throw, please. No, actually, it's a wisdom save. Sorry.
From me too?
No.
Just
Is
the
it
guy
just
with
on
the six.
Jackal?
Yeah, just no. Actually, it's a cone. So it's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be Titan, and it's going to be Jackal, and it's familiar.
What? Why me?
You're in the
You're in
cone.
the way. Ooh.
Can I roll something not sucky?
How do you think I feel when I roll these charisma saves?
You can actually roll those saves again because I misremembered. Mind Blast is an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, well, there you go.
There we go.
Better now.
Yeah. You know, just because it's a Volt, I almost feel like I should still use.
Well, we've still got Jackal needs to roll intelligence.
The DC is 18.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Oh, intel?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
intelligence.
so you took the wrong thing.
Yeah, you only take
It
8.
did it.
Yeah, it's only 8 psychic instead of 16, and you're not stunned.
Okay, I'm immune to psychic, so I'm all good.
All right. And Sorum, he's just standing there like somebody has punched a hole into the side of reality with his brain.
Oh wait, that was Devo?
Yeah, it was Devo. He was
Oh.
he was accusing Jackal of being a child murderer.
Wow.
Murdering.
After the thing you did last week,
His
David, we were all
children.
worried about your dad being a child murderer. Cooler has prevailed, though, so it's cool.
Okay, wait. Notice how he said his children.
Yeah, well, I can tell you exactly why. Remember how you were all covered in blood from the castle that blew up? The castle had a heart. You killed his heart.
Yeah, but they were all vampires anyway, so I don't care.
The
No,
flat-
not the vampires. There was an actual heart to the castle that was a part of Devo, who we saw as a child. You killed it when you blew it up with a freaking comet. He's kind of pissed at Jackal.
That's okay. It's either blow it up or feed on it, one of the two, so.
True.
All right. So,
Hey, man, shoot the hostage. That's what I'm saying.
Push the goddamn button.
are you gonna?
Also, check your Instagram.
Check my what?
Check your Instagram.
Alright. Now,
So,
I feel the need to say this. Do not shoot the hostage if you're actually taking hostages.
so a choice. Some choices remain. Are you going to investigate? So now we are out of combat generally. So you have some time before the Balor or whatever it is manages to crawl out of the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to investigate the portal beneath, or do you want to wait for the creature to appear, or just gonna run away?
I mean, at this point, guys, we barely used anything and wiped everything out because Jackal just banished everything. So I'm almost feeling confident we could take on the Valor.
I can buy
I'm
us some
feeling-
time too.
I'm feeling confident I could put away some crabs, but that may just be me.
Yeah, I can buy us 10 minutes to do whatever we want, depending on how big the portal is.
Oh, it's gonna take me longer than that.
So the summoning crevice, it's actually a rift. It's like 6 by 6 squares.
Well, Mike,
Okay, yeah, I can-
Mike, I was close.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Alright, never mind then. That's way too big.
That's what she said.
I don't know. I mean, what do we
That's
want to
never
do?
what she said, Gummy.
Yeah.
negative Ghost Rider.
Well,
At least he admits to it.
yeah. All right, so consensus on what you guys want to do?
Kill shit.
Well, I don't know what we want to do.
You wanna just wait for the thing to rise from the?
Hey, I want to. I don't even know if this is going to work. It's probably not, but I'm going to give it a shot. Gummy. Divine
Yep.
intervention.
Okay.
So me and Mike are trying to figure out: do I roll a D20, D10, D100? Which one do I roll?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Where is it? What am I thinking of?
Yeah. And I say we start blasting that Battlelord before it even reaches the top.
Probably so.
Yeah, if we can fire in and like hit it with shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a percentile die is a D100. However, do a religion with advantage also.
$21.
So, like I've been talking about for many times during our Instagram dealings, deities cannot interfere with the dread domains in any way. They need some form of physical conduit to send their emissaries through. They cannot directly interfere with the dread domains.
And we're in the dread domain, correct?
Yes, you are.
But isn't
Oh,
the Balor not in our domain yet? He's still in the pit of hell, right?
Yeah, so Drusil, he facilitated a gateway into the abyss using the amulet.
I understand that, but the Balor has not entered the dread domain yet.
No, he hasn't. He is still crawling through.
Right.
Yeah, it's a doozy. So you have a couple of options. So you can wait for the Balor, or you can try to deal with the rift thing, or you can go down into the underbelly and figure out what to do with that portal thing that's seemingly connected to the demon web in some way. How you're not quite sure, but only way to find out is to take a peek.
Okay, so the demon web portal is still there.
Yeah.
We can't go down and investigate that and then leave time for the Balor just to come and follow us down.
No, I don't want to be caught between the demon web pits and the Balor. So I say we blast the shit out of the Balor, and then go down.
Will any of our attacks reach him, though?
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah. Because we know how many turns Gummy said it would take for him to get out. We don't know how long of a distance that is to even hit him.
Yeah, he's 2 turns away.
if we can find a way to get this demon web gone, I can get us out of here.
We're not going to get rid of the demon web in 2 turns. It's just not going to happen.
I mean, you could enter the demon web.
We're not going to enter the frickin' demon web.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Hold on, I rephrased that. We're not going to enter the demon web, but we are going to kick frickin' Jackal
Well, wait a minute.
into it.
Hold on. if can Devo go into it?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah, the voice rattling in my head said specifically after the web is gone, so.
Well, specifically after the web is gone, what?
Then we go through and I get us out of here.
Well, we're not going through the demon web.
Yeah. Yeah, if the web is no longer there, I can open us a portal to my Dread Realm.
Well, we're
Where
not
there's
doing
not
that
out.
either. We're not stepping out of this realm just to go to yours. We're here
Yeah,
to defend this.
Yeah, but like, I got stuff going on over in mine.
Yeah, well, we gotta take care of what's going on here first, then yours.
So, the Dread Lord of Barovia is gone. I mean, Strahd is dead. Like dead.
Yeah, we solved the problem here. The power's theirs.
Until someone claims the portal and becomes the next Dreadlord.
No, David. No.
Make
David. No.
Dave, look at Jackal. I'm sure Jackal is kind of like watering on his mouth to be a fucking.
I can be a Dreadlord of 2 realms.
No, only one.
Aw, dang it.
And if you would take on the Dread, if you would take on the Dread domain of Barovia, you would take on aspects of its former Lord and Master.
I already got that taken care of.
Namely, so David, if you would become the Dread Lord, you would become a walking blood bank.
I'll stick with being the Dreadlord of one of the 12 Dreadlords of Mechanog.
So, are we just gonna blast shit into the portal at this Balor until it comes up for 2 rounds?
I'm not sure.
So,
Because
Brock, I sent you something. Yeah, so I see Chelsea is hiding the camera.
Okay, wait.
I need to step away for a second.
So for me to go home, somebody has to become the Dreadlord here.
No, not necessarily. You could just leave it to some unfortunate peasant to stumble upon, or an adventurer that just stumbles into Barovia. I mean, or you could try to destroy the portal from the inside of it, from the Dark Bridge.
Yeah, but
So you say I just have to go claim the portal? Is that all we have to do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm conversing with the amulet.
What was that, Gummy?
He's conversing with the amulet, the talisman.
No, I was asking what you said.
Ah, okay.
So to put cards on the table, in case David didn't want to share this, and sometimes him not sharing ideas has gotten us in trouble. I'm just making a fact.
Act like you don't know what he's talking about.
What's that?
I told him not to act like he doesn't know what you're talking about.
I know. So the amulet, knowing when he said Mechanog and one of the 12 Dreadlords, if Titan were to go there, there will be the 12, and it's going to destabilize the Dark Citadel.
Sounds like fun. Let's go.
Well, the amulet seems to
I see that, Gummy.
quote unquote mortal engines like.
Yeah, I gotta go reclaim the London engine, whatever. My brother stole it.
I'm so confused by him right now.
I gotta. Alright, so I used to be a Dreadlord, and then I came here, lost all my powers and all my memories. When I put that core to patch up my stomach, I regained some of my abilities, and I got the core when time stopped, and I got a message from some dude from Mechanog telling me that my brother is trying to steal my palace mech and take over at the Dreadlord, one of the 12 Dreadlords. And now I gotta go back and reclaim it. That right, Gummy?
This is sounding like campaign 2.0.
Alright, yeah.
Like, I want to deal with the situation at hand before we go dealing with more shit.
Yeah. And as long as I am the first person to walk through the portal, once the web is gone, it opens a portal to Mechanog, and everybody that falls through will also be entered to Mechanog.
Yeah, that's campaign 2.0. Let's deal with the shit at hand. Guys, there's floating words of TikTok.
Yeah, and we got only half a round left for the Baylor.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it counted down. Okay, if you guys are going to be firing shit in, we need to do shit now. I'm actually going to retreat the fuck back.
I should probably get out of the stairway.
Where is the portal anyway?
It's down.
I don't know, but the group got closer to me, and I'm not a fan of that.
No, what I'm saying is where is the portal the Baylor's coming out of? Oh, back over there, see?
One second, I gotta do a thing.
So is that
We
what he
get
calls
it,
it? Sorry, I didn't mean to annoy you.
It didn't annoy me. It was funny.
A loud rumble in the ground as the enormous rift opens up even further to accommodate a huge creature. Oh. You need to do something here.
Yeah, we're going to get fucked.
Hang on.
Wait, so what's happened?
The Balor's here.
Oh, the Balor's here, nice.
Yeah, we took too long.
5 minutes, give or take.
This is when I start singing You Got a Friend in Me.
Oh,
You got a
that's pretty
friend
generous for
in
12
me.
seconds, so.
So he shoots up through the rift and into the sky above. He's like 70 feet in the air, flying and circling the area where you guys are. And he's calling out for some feral king to return to the fold of Orcus. He would very much like to discover how he escaped the service, the eternal war.
I raise my hand and say you can thank me.
And he is wielding in one hand, or actually rather on one hand, an organic looking thing that extends into a greatsword. And on his other, there are two bone spurs that kind of come out from either side of his forearm. He has 6 wings, and his armor is alive. There are faces kind of pushing out of the plates in a silent scream. And I am going to roll initiative.
I most definitely want to take credit for releasing him.
You can have it.
So, guys, do you want to keep your initiative scores or do you want to re-roll them?
I would love to reroll.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, please.
So everybody select your tokens and re-roll your initiative scores.
I mean, I was fine with mine, but I'll go with the group.
Hey, I got one higher. Actually, no, I got lower.
I
Never
got
mind.
a worse one, so I give up.
Gummy, I think I clicked on the wrong one because I'm supposed to click on the one in the wild shape.
Yeah, no worries. You can just do it again.
I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, Relentless Slasher. Initiative 6. All right. All right.
Corsair Overload. That's a cool name.
Yeah. All right. So it's flying. It's basically right dead center of the circle, but he's 70 feet up in the air.
All right. Let's see. You 70 feet up?
Yeah, 70 feet.
All right. I will jump on my broom of flying.
As an action, okay. Use object.
How tall is Sorum right now at Hugh?
I'd say about 12 feet, 12, 13, 14 feet, something like that.
No,
Okay,
giant
so-
size. He's got to be over 16.
Yeah, it could be like that, yeah. I'd say
He's gotta be
17.
Between 16 and 32 at giant size.
Well, okay. Either way, even if I'm max, let's say 32 with 15-foot range, it only gets me close to 47, 50 feet. So it's still a 20 foot. I need to jump to hit him.
So this guy is actually, those that know what a Balor looks like, the characters, I mean, this guy is actually bigger than a Balor. Still being huge, though.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to fly up about 50 feet, pretty much just where I am.
Yeah.
And use my bonus action to put Hexblade's Curse on him.
All right. All right. I forgot to close a lot of windows. So, all right. Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
All right. So, as a legendary action, he is going to use an attack. He's going to attack you with his soul plate. A screaming visage comes from his shoulder guard and tries to attack Jackal. You feel it rend at your soul. Does that hit?
Miss.
All right.
Nope.
And now it's its turn. it casts a spell.
All right.
Creatures of unspeakable horror, translucent creatures of an unspeakable horror, flit about in a 15-foot aura around him. The cleric in the party recognizes this casting as spiritual guardians.
He did your thing.
Cast at a higher level than usual. All right, that is its. It doesn't have.
Wait, where are we?
Yep. Oh,
Where'd you guys attack it?
all right. Soren. Monkman.
Mm-hmm. Just thinking.
Well, this might be a place for that earthbind you were talking about earlier, Chelsea. That'll
Yep.
take its wings away.
Already planned.
Well, in the meantime, then, of the Earthbind, Sorum is going to do. Can he fly any higher than 70 feet?
Can he?
Yeah.
He flew straight up, like in one movement. He just flew up 70 feet.
Right. Problem is, Sorum is only. I've settled on he's 25 feet tall because he's 7 foot normally. So let's just go with 25. If he runs in there, jumps, he'd use a key point, double his jump, 10 feet natural, so 20 from standing. So he jumps 20 feet into the air. He's got 25 feet in height, so 35 plus
You can reach him.
15.
Okay, hold on.
You can reach him.
Brock.
Yes, you can reach him.
Brock, what is your wisdom saving throw bonus?
Weak, it's 3.
If you enter that, he's going to burn you the fuck alive. I know. I've got the spell.
Yeah, and it's going to be nastier necrotic damage.
All right, then I'm going to do the only thing that can possibly reach him, even though I don't want to waste the charge on it, but it's the only thing that I can do that doesn't just put it on the ground. We're going to do Hunger of Hadar, because I can do a 20-foot sphere in the air.
All right. Let's see. Its dexterity is actually its lowest save.
Yeah, it's probably still
Watch,
plus
it's
20.
Yeah.
So 25.
Yeah.
It's only a plus 6.
I hate you so much for that save. Well, no matter what, he's taking half damage from it. So it says the void creates a warp in the fabric space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in that area must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 acidic damage.
So the cold damage doesn't really seem to affect him that much.
Mm-hmm.
Not much or not at all?
Well, it did something.
Okay.
But not very much.
But
The acid damage seemed to have an effect on his armor.
Well, I'm going to set it so that the 20-foot radius is touching the bottom of him,
Okay.
and hoping that this Earthbind, because it's 20 feet and he's tall like me, so if Earthbind brings him down to the ground, then his head will still be in it. So that's kind of the plan with that.
Okay. All right.
That's it out of me.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Monks
Chulifi's
don't
turn.
have range weapons. How dare you force me into a ranged situation?
You can't be good at everything. Always.
Have an idea.
Oh God.
No, don't say that. Dude.
The words have been spoken. It's like incanting a curse.
All right.
For once, it's not a bad idea, though. Okay.
They're all bad.
No. No. I had a good idea once. At some
Some are
point.
just really bad.
Just don't do anything that jeopardizes your mind and his mind.
Yeah. I'm just shooting lightning into the sky.
Lightning
Hey.
bolt.
Leafy.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna fire arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Haha! Take that arrow.
That actually hits.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about trying to trip attack something that's in the frickin' air.
Yep, it hits.
Damage.
Damage.
Arrow 2. Damage. Now we're going to use that action surge that I didn't use before.
There you go.
Arrow 3.
Make it a porcupine.
I'm trying.
Hey, his
Arrow
health bar's
4.
gone down.
Nice.
Go, Brock, go.
Right.
It's slowly
Leafy
dying.
good.
Give me 1 second. No, I don't want to make a goading attack and force him to attack me.
All right. Very nice.
No,
very
Gummy.
nice.
Gummy?
Okay, hold on. For Richard, are you being affected by spirit guardians if you stay in there right now?
No.
Richard won't be.
Richard is on the ground.
It's in the air.
So spirit guardian is fully in the air.
Yeah, it's
If he comes down, does spirit guardians come with him?
yeah.
Yeah.
They follow him.
It's a sphere around him right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now I'm going to use Richard, because I'm guessing you don't want to be in there. And oh no, Mystery goes after you. So I guess I don't have to use it right now.
You
I was
don't
gonna
have
say
to
I could use
that.
a
I'm going to be able to move out of his
I
way
can
unless
use-
he lands.
right. I was gonna say I could use a maneuvering attack to add a little extra damage and allow you to move.
I don't like how you got him in the air. I can't use my special things.
Got him.
None of us can.
if we talk all this strategy and my spell doesn't hit,
We're all good.
Yeah,
Let's
then
just
we're
continue
right.
on.
It's over to you, Rich, or not Richard. Over to you, David.
Alright. I walk up.
There's going to be a legendary action.
Of course there is. I like how Brock tried to slide past you right there.
There's going to be another soul plate attack on Jackal.
I
That's
Miss.
a miss. Yep.
That's a miss.
All right. And Chulifi. No, Titan. I mean Titan.
Alright. I will walk up to right here and cast a lightning bolt out of my dark gift.
All right.
that's what he said.
That's a
Sorry,
dexterity.
I had to.
Dexterity save.
Yes. DC 22.
He is still going to succeed, and he's going to take half of the half damage.
No fair.
So he's resistant to lightning.
So he's resistant and used a legendary action.
He's going to take 6
Legendary
points of damage.
resistance.
That wasn't as much as I thought for a third level spell.
Well, when you roll two ones and a 2 and 2 3s, yeah, that kind of blows.
Yeah, but that's still 6 damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he only took a quarter damage. He's resistance and used a legendary save, so.
So
But
is
you made him use a legendary, so that's
Yeah.
good. You made him use a resource.
yeah.
Yup.
Yo.
Wow.
All right. So is that your turn, Titan?
Let's see. I'd have to fly up 40 feet now. Alright, yeah. That's my turn. You're too high up for me to do that.
So I want to do a legendary action. There's a soul plate attack going on to Jackal.
No.
Put it over to him. Yeah.
That's a miss because he's the only one within range.
Yeah. I'm flying up there with him. I'm only about, probably 30 feet from him.
See, I would fly up there, but like, then I go wham.
So, Mr. Healing Dragon,
How far away is he from me?
70 feet.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see how much he likes this crap.
Possibly not at all.
It's going to be a 60-foot sphere that's going to surround him, his undead necrotic spirit guardians, and his living whatever armor. And it's kind of like Captain America, but really shitty.
He's a demon. He's not undead.
I didn't say he was,
You mentioned undead in there.
but I didn't know. I don't know what his armor is made of. So
Yeah.
Well, he made that save.
Yep. 33. So it's half damage.
yeah.
All right.
Okay. And I don't think I can move my spiritual weapon high enough to reach him, can I?
So this is a 60-foot radius sphere that you centered on him.
Yeah.
So Jackal, you have to do the save as well.
Yeah.
And you have disadvantage on the save.
Wait. Before he does that, can I cast Enhance Ability on him?
No, it's not a reaction.
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna be 53 points of radiant damage.
He's
And
not within.
It's a 60-foot radius sphere. He is within 30 feet of the guy. So
But is he within 30 feet of me?
You're on the ground, so
Yeah.
no.
But I don't know
No,
how
I'm
high.
50 feet up. I'm about 50 feet up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. That's what I was questioning.
and you're blind.
I'm gonna use legendary resistance on that.
Ooh, the legendaries are coming into play.
Yeah, and I'm sitting over here with no legendary. Come on, guys.
Okay, so 26 damage.
You got a nose chest burster, okay?
Yeah, it's a nasty spell. It's a good spell, Richard. It's a really good spell.
Yeah, no, that totally sucked.
Yeah.
You hit me good.
Yeah, but still, even so, even if Jackal hadn't been there, it's still it's an excellent choice of a spell.
Yeah, but here's the problem. I warned you. I'm gonna shoot the hostage. So
I'm not the hostage.
With a 60-foot radius, right? Not diameter, 60-foot radius.
60-foot radius. Yeah.
So this thing is going 120 feet across, and that means it's also 10 feet off of the ground. So even if we ground this thing, based on its height, it could still be within this
No,
sort of.
it's an instantaneous effect.
Yeah.
Oh, instantaneous. I thought it was okay.
It doesn't linger.
No.
yeah, it's gone.
Old school basically cast a radiant fireball
Yeah.
of massive size upon it.
Yeah. There's there's one class that actually gets a similar thing as a class feature, which is called the Sun Soul Monk. He can cast fireball, but it's a con save and deals radiant damage.
Yeah.
So evasion does not apply to that thing, which is awesome. All right, so that was your turn.
That was my action.
I would move.
For the bonus action, how far can the spiritual weapon go up?
I believe it's 20 feet around it can move.
Alright, well then it won't matter. I'm gonna move outside of the range of the spiritual guardians for the moment. And that'll end it for me right there. Wait, hold on, never mind. I'm gonna harness divine power and channel divinity and get a spell slot back. So
Cool.
all right,
You could also recast the spiritual weapon and have it appear 60 feet in the air.
Okay, but that still wouldn't reach him though.
No, it wouldn't. But you'd be closer.
Oh, and just remember, you still got that spell refueling ring that allows you to get back a third level or lower spell slot.
Already did that.
You did? Okay.
I believe I still have one legendary action remaining.
God, no, you don't, Gummy.
And it's
Hopefully
going,
not.
it's going to affect Jackal.
Well, you've attacked me 3 times, so unless you have more than 3.
I attacked you in before his turn. So after your turn, I led the direction, then his turn took place, then there were 2 attacks, and now it's the 3rd attack before his turn.
Right.
Ouch.
I think he hit you.
I think so.
20 is gonna finally hit. Nothing I can do on that one.
That's going to be a 16 force damage as souls from the Incarnum rend you, and a Constitution save is in order.
Okay. Constitution.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount of damage you took, and can only be returned through the use of the Wish spell or Divine Intervention.
Well, that sucks.
And also, you feel like a piece of your being, your soul, your very essence is being drawn into the armor. It's like a conduit into the vault.
Well, that's just rude.
Mistwin, it's your turn.
Okay, refresh my memory about casting from this form. I do it with disadvantage. Is that what you said?
If you're rolling, if you're doing if you're doing a spell attack, and it has something other than a verbal component, if it has more than a V in the components, then it's disadvantage.
Okay, it does not. So I'm gonna cast Earthbind.
All right.
Yay. I'm stuck.
I'm guessing it's going to be strength plus 14.
It's basically
Base-
just a strength saving throw.
Mhm.
Right, I'm guessing what your strength saving throw addition will be. I'm
Oh.
saying 14.
I'm gonna
Well,
say
no,
like
even at 30, it's only plus 10.
but proficiency bonus.
Oh, Jesus.
I called it. I called it.
Yeah, it's also a spell, and most demons and devils have advantage versus spells. So.
Okay, at least I'm not stuck in the.
Oh, actually, was that a magical attack with the armor?
Yeah.
I should have advantage on that with the because I have arrow.
Yeah. You can do the attempt again. Yeah, your hit point maximum is not reduced.
Okay.
It's a ranged melee spell attack.
So we do them both.
Yeah. It's a pretty nasty thing because it's the reach of that thing is pretty huge. All right. So,
Well, aren't you all lucky he don't like me?
No, I think it's more just you're the only person he can attack in general.
so it's
I would just like him to come to the ground.
Mistwin. Anything else you want to do?
Well, as a bonus action, I can cast Healing Word, but only at first level.
No, you
Like,
can't.
is that even worth
You can't.
doing for you?
You can't. You can't cast
Okay.
it because you cast a spell, and you can't cast another spell unless it's a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't have any legendary actions left.
So, Jackal, free reign. Get something in.
Alright, first I'll do that. Okay. Let's see. Gonna hit him with the cone of cold. I know his resistance, but
Okay.
con 21.
Yeah. Wow.
So close.
Yep.
Alright.
So that's
Still.
still 11.
Mhm.
All right. Is that your turn?
Richard's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more distance from him.
Where'd he go?
How far away are you going?
Just right there.
All right. So, Jackal, you can see this. The others can't because they are not airborne with you. The armor kind of starts flowing into him, and some of his wounds close.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, that's my trick.
And he charges you in the air.
Ah, shit. Here we go.
Hey, that means he's coming closer down.
Depends on how far up.
He had to come down. If he's coming in line with me, I'm at 50 feet, so he came down 20.
Yeah. All right. So, this is the Skyfall effect. All right. So he's going to do an arm blade attack.
You guys kill this thing yet?
23.
No, it's unkilling itself, in
Does
fact.
not hit.
It's going to do a bone spur. I take it.
Shield.
And it's going to do a soul plate.
This guy's
I didn't even block that with shield. A 20's a 20.
Yeah.
Alright.
17 force as it tears at your soul and a con save. With
Alright.
advantage, remember, it's a spell attack.
Yep. Yep. Crit that advantage.
Alright. Your hit point maximum is not reduced. And because he didn't hit you with a melee attack, with a melee weapon attack, he does not deal extra damage to you. Alright. Soren.
He's only 50 feet in the air now.
Yeah, look, you guys are busy worrying about Spirit Guardians, but I gotta get in there because I'm useless if I'm not doing anything, and I can deal decent freaking damage right now.
Yep.
And since it's a 15-foot radius, I can actually get here, jump up high enough, and still strike him without actually entering the Spirit Guardian.
So you're gonna step on the open plate and jump from there.
Oh, I'm gonna step on like the actual portion of it,
Okay.
and yeah, jump up.
So do a dexterity saving throw for me. Because you are much heavier than the Drider creature.
25.
So as you step on the plate, it cracks underneath your weight. And the opening fully opens. However, you just managed to jump off because you're a monk, you're light on your feet. You can jump up and land wherever you want. You can do the attack.
Yeah.
You can do the attack and land wherever you want. However, now you can fully see into the well, and I am going to change the background image I have.
We need to
Okay.
push the Balor into the realm.
From here, I'm jumping up into the air. I'm gonna land here. I'll still end up with about 15 feet of movement to retreat because I am using a bonus action to dash.
We should not push him in there. If he goes in there and decides to claim that, he becomes a Dreadlord, and that's a no-no.
Yeah, but it's not in my Dread Lord area. I don't care.
So Titan.
Yeah, but he's still around, you know.
As he is launching into the attack, you can now see fully into the pit. There's on top of a there are like 4 arches, and there's a spherical portal within. On top of the archway is a frog-like creature with like there are so many eyes on the frog-like creature, you can't really count them. However, what strikes you very like with a very odd sensation within the portal, like you'd estimate it's like 7 feet within the portal. There's a strand, or rather a bunch of hair that's just kind of dangling on some spider webs, and it's the same shade of color because you're a robot. You can kind of see it a bit more clearly. It's the same color of hair as Jackal's.
Dude, your hair's in there.
All right, so monk guy, please perform your attacks.
First attack from this jumping side flip strike. 3d6. 9 plus 12, 21. Psychic damage, 5. And then the second...
To answer your question from the Instagram, yes.
Okay.
Brock.
Okay.
Brock, that was yes,
Yes.
for me. I haven't
So
seen... Yeah.
Yeah, he jumps into the air. He's doing like a twist as he's flipping over end. And from that twist, there's that first strike. Here comes the second strike. 26.
26 hits.
Okay, 3d6.
Actually, do you remember what I told you on the Instagram today?
Today?
Yeah, I think
What are
it
you
was
talking about?
It could have been yesterday. It was the damage you deal while you're huge using Devo.
Yeah, didn't you say it was 3 times the normal?
Mm-hmm. And your martial arts die increases in size comparatively. So instead of D6, it's D10.
So I should be rolling 3d10 and 1d6?
Yeah.
All right. Should have been dealing more damage last time. I guess I'm going to re-roll these 3, the 3 from before. So
I was kind of waiting for you to figure it out yourself, but I see that it wasn't going to happen, so I had to prod you.
yes, but I thought what it was is I thought it was a 3d6 when I'm doing it with Devo, but when I did unarmed strikes, then it was 1d10.
No. Devo is a weapon.
Okay.
So David, yes.
Okay.
So 26 plus 5 from the first time, and now the second time is 22, 34 plus 4.
Okay.
And then the last bit of movement, which is about 20 feet because I had 100 in portal, is to get back there.
Yeah. You also spy that something is dangling within the portal, but you're not quite sure what it is. But it's dangling there. There are dangly bits.
I don't like the dangly bits.
If we can get him over the portal, I can shove him down there, by the way.
That'd be bad.
Hey, you know what? I'm not the one who got us into this mess.
No,
You're trying to make it worse, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're
Hey,
making the guy.
Go
that's-
big or go home. Wait, no, I'm home. Never mind.
Soren already went big. Yeah.
And I'm trying to go home. All right.
All right. So leave it alone.
Soren,
Don't make the demon back stronger.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is Thorum's turn. So
Right.
now it'll be really big.
So it's going to be a legendary action.
Mhm.
However, he is going to not use the soul plate. He is going to use the arm blade. (21) does not hit the AC. All right.
Not even close.
Chew Leafy. Sky
Okay,
Adventure.
guess what? You know what time it is?
We have no idea.
Leafy time. Side chick time.
Arrow 1. Fail. Arrow 2.
Fail.
Extra fail. I'm done.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Well, that's what she said. There's going to be another arm blade attack. Why couldn't have been a 20? Oh well. 24 does not hit.
No, the only reason we're even dealing damage on this guy is because we've got one sacrificial sucking up the damage.
I haven't really taken a whole lot of damage.
No.
That's my point. You're taking at least all the hits.
Yeah, he's going full ham at Jackal. He's ignoring the rest of you. All right, so it's Titan's turn.
All right.
Actually, Old School did more damage to me than he has.
Hey, you're welcome. Just showing y'all how it's done.
Shooting the hostage.
Yeah, the only way to go.
All right.
Uh,
So he's 50 feet in there. I will fly up 45 feet.
Okay. Are you
And
going into the aura?
no, I'm staying outside, and I will use my I will shoot him with fire bolts. Yes, that one.
The creatures that are flitting about him are like if you imagine Dementors being naked.
Yeah.
why they gotta be naked, Gummy? Yeah. Are they trailing anchor chain too? I mean, let's just go there.
Yeah, of course. Of course they are. They are all anchored to him.
I quit.
They got tentacles for arms too. I mean, why not?
Why not? It's your imagination.
Yeah. Throw some Grick in there, right, Old School?
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Take it all the way back to the house.
You know what? And they're all riding on brooms.
No, that's going too
No,
far.
just Jackal.
Just
I am standing on a flying broom, so.
You are going up there, Titan, and what are you going to do?
I'm gonna blast him with fire bolts.
Not fireball? You hit?
No. That's fine. Damage. So.
That's a decent amount of half damage.
Sorry.
You know what? It's all I got for ranged, and I'm not going in there.
I got it. No problem. I hear you.
That hits.
And then there's that one. And then my bonus action, longsword throw.
Yep.
I'm guessing that don't do it.
No.
Alright. Didn't think so. Alright.
Are you done?
That's my turn then.
All right. The last legendary reaction.
I wonder where that's doing.
34.
He's got two options now. Oh, he's going for the arm blade.
That's 34 hit.
Oh wow, that actually does hit.
You can't even use the thing to get out of it either.
That's going to be.
No,
It's just the first number. It's just the first number.
Alright.
The second number only affects if it's a natural 20. So it's 33 points of slashing damage. The last number only affects you if you don't have a head.
Well, yeah.
I still have one of those.
Yeah, if you it's a vorpal blade. All right. Healing Dragon. He is now 50 feet above the air,
Let's dance.
above the ground.
As an action, I'm gonna cast. $23.
Blade of Disaster. Wow. 23 does not hit.
Okay. Well, I get to do it again. So. How about 28?
$28 hits.
Okay. Now I get to read all this shit. Let's see.
You did not roll an 18, so it's not a crit.
Yeah, I caught that part. I just okay, 26 is the damage for that. Oh, can you give me an icon for that? I mean, I don't know if you would just want to replace the hammer because it's going to take the place of it. It's concentration.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Okay. And
Hammer of Disaster.
okay. Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
Blade
wait.
of Disaster is yeah.
I use my action. I use my action to cast it.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Yeah.
evil blade.
Yeah. And since I use my action to cast it, I'm going to use my bonus action to move it. And anytime I move it, and it's adjacent to an enemy, I get to attack 2 more times.
Actually, to cast it is a bonus action.
Yeah, but I can cast it as an action, though. You can cast any spell as an action.
No?
No.
No, it actually, whatever it says, that's what it is.
Okay, so I still get to do my action then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still get to attack with it as an action, you just can't.
No, he so it's the same as the spiritual weapon. He summons it as a bonus action and immediately attacks with it. And he can
okay.
yeah.
So the only thing I can do with my action is something that's not a spell, correct?
Yeah. Or a cantrip.
Ah, okay.
You can do a cantrip because this spell was a bonus action.
Then I guess we're going to toll the dead.
Bong. Toll the dead
Bing
was
bong.
Is a 23 wisdom save.
Does the 28 beat your 23?
Yes.
Alright.
Wait. That's not how numbers work. Everybody knows.
You need more butter. Butter for the
Yep.
brain. Butter your brain with butter. So that's your turn then.
Yeah.
No more legendary actions. So Mistwin.
Okay, the only thing that I have that can even reach him, even if I'm right underneath him, is Earthbind. Should I try it again and just hope for a low roll, or?
I mean, if that's literally the only thing you can do, you might as well.
Well, with all of her spells, don't you have like Ice Knife and other things like that? Because he's
50 feet.
yeah, but he's 50 feet in the air. You could come up and attack him with it, and because of the orb size, it's not going to hit. It's not going to do like I did and hit Jackal. You being that far away is not going to help if he decides to do some kind of magical spell.
Well-
you being back there is
well,
not going to help.
They are adjacent to each other currently.
So what do I do?
You could do Ice Storm. You could do. You could do Ice Knife. You could do. I mean, if you have. I mean, you could do Cone of Cold. You could do a lot of things. I mean, you have Ice Storm there. You have. I mean, you have Dispel Magic. You could try to dispel the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah,
Yeah, do that.
dispelling the spirit
That-
guardians
that'd
would
be
be
nice.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm on board
yeah,
with that.
yeah.
Yeah, that allows me to get in and do my special stuff, so.
Am I within 120 feet?
Oh yeah, he's within 50. He's 50 feet off the ground.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm gonna try.
All right. So let's see. Dispel Magic is a pretty cool. Spell.
I've cast it too. Nice.
Yeah. So let's see. 4th or higher. Ooh. Yeah. You need to do an ability check. So it's your wisdom. Your wisdom. Basically, it's you just roll your wisdom bonus, and you have to beat a 15 or higher to dispel it. Or you can spend a 5th level spell slot.
Who did cast it at 5th level? She did it automatic.
All right.
It shows it cast at 5th level.
Yep.
Yep. That means.
It's
You know
gone?
what that means? Yeah. Because you cast it at 5th level, you don't need to roll anything.
Okay, so pretend I didn't do that.
I won't.
Go bye-bye.
Yep. Cool. So it's
Yay.
is that
Just
your
in
turn?
time. That was probably gonna hurt. Thank you, Chelsea.
Yeah,
Hey,
5d8 damage is never good.
Owie.
I'm resistance, but I'm also starting to take a beating up here. So.
Yeah.
Well, next round I'll be up over there next to you, so.
Do that. And yeah. Let's swing back at this guy.
All right. Swing away.
Gonna have Arrow use the help action and give me advantage on the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. That's gonna suck for him.
Okay.
Owie.
So.
Yep. Just give me a total.
So that is what, 48? It looks like.
Is any of this cold, fire, lightning, or necrotic damage, or is it poison?
None of those.
All right.
None.
So how much?
48.
Okay. You're reaching the halfway point.
And now he's gonna crap all over us.
And add 4 to that. For the Hexblade's
After
curse.
the anchor out of his ass first.
Alright. So, second attack.
Mm-hmm.
23.
23 misses.
That should hit. And that's just going to be 15.
15. Alright. Halfway point is
And-
reached.
Nothing for bonus action. So that's my turn.
Alright. You're gonna move away or?
Nope.
What?
I'm assuming he's just as fast as I am, so.
Yeah, he has 80 fly speed. Alright. Let's see, it's going to be. Well, shit. You are a shape changer.
Actually, let's move to the ground.
Alright. Alright, so you are that. So, and Chelsea is also Miss Twin. I was talking to myself and I had the key pressed. Sorry.
I like you.
Well, so considering the effects, I was considering that your character is immune to them. So
Yay.
yeah.
Never mind, carry on.
Don't, you know?
All right, so a creature. Yes, within. Yep. All right, so you feel the air around you, Jackal. You can feel it tightening around you, and you must do a what's it? Strength? No. It's a.
How come Diva's not in this battle?
Because he is being suppressed.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. He is using telekinesis.
Alright, so strength saving throw, is it magical?
No, this is an ability check, not a saving throw. This is his spellcasting ability contested by your strength. User are being grappled by air itself. If you win the contest, yeah, he moves you 30 feet straight into the air, closer to himself. And until the end of your next turn, you are restrained. On subsequent rounds, yeah. So on subsequent rounds, he can he can basically keep on trying to hold you and hold you and hold you and hold you.
Wow.
Yeah. So you are now 30 feet above the ground, 20 feet away from him. Soren, it's your turn.
Okay, everybody, let's finish this piece of shit off.
Working on it.
Well, don't stand in the way next time, okay? Seriously. For me.
All right. Moving up slightly and jumping and striking. Strike one from this somersault front flip.
Miss.
Hold on.
You're close.
How close is close? Who knows what his AC is? Come on, someone must have been paying attention. What's his AC?
I've always hit him with really high stuff, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you usually just overshot him.
Yeah. Mine were either like really low or really high, so haven't been able to narrow it.
That's
We're going to start with one key point for focused aim to make that 24.
a miss.
I'll spend the second key point. 26.
That's a hit.
Okay, so then it's got to be 25 or 26. 3d10. So that's 20 plus the d6. Strike 2.
Miss.
Terrible. Key point for strike 3. Critical.
There you go.
That miss.
3d10. 3d10. So 18 plus 12, 30 plus 2d6 psychic. 10.
Because that's what Devo is. He also. He's also.
Natural critical. Because it's a natural critical, stun.
Immune.
Damn.
However, the other thing happens as well.
We don't know what the other thing is.
No.
By the way, there should be an extra 4 points of damage on that because I have forgotten until now that Devo gives +2 to attack and damage rolls.
Yeah.
So an additional 4 damage.
Yeah.
So as I land on the ground, what was this other bullcrap you were about to say?
I basically said on the crit as a joke that you missed. But it went over you.
Yes, apparently. I'm just gonna retreat back.
Baby.
All right. So as a legendary action, he moves closer to Jahil. And
Keep being a sponge, Jackal. Be that sponge.
it's Chulifi's turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hang on. You did some.
Well,
you did
kill it
some
before the
damage.
sponge runs dry.
Wow.
I'll just add more water.
Heals would be good. That would be adding more water.
I can't do that.
Jahil.
Yummy.
Does your character have slow fall?
No.
So you're gonna take 3d6 points of damage.
Would he have been able to keep my broom with me though?
No. You take 13
I'm-
points of.
I got
Sorry?
sticky feet. I don't fall from anything.
Well, he removed you from the broom doesn't follow you unless you command it to follow you. It's 13 points of falling damage, bludgeoning. Because Sorim kicked the spell.
I kicked him really hard.
Okay.
He released.
So is that magical falling damage?
No.
Then I'm good.
You still take damage from the fall. You can never truly negate the falling damage. You're going to take half damage.
I'm immune to non-magical bludgeoning damage.
This is not an attack. It's like if Hulk would
Unless it was
if Hulk would take you and hit you on the ground, it would be falling damage, but you would still take some damage. I do not buy into the I'm immune to non-magical bludgeoning damage and I ignore falling damage.
Hey, here's a question. While you're doing this half damage roll thing on him, does that mean that he's no longer near the guy?
Yeah.
Hey,
He's no longer near the guy.
Chilifi has that crazy bow with the special arrows, doesn't it, Brock?
Yeah, but I don't think I can cast Wall of Thorns midair, can I?
But you can cast the ice spell against her if you shoot him with the arrow. It might encase him in ice and drag him straight to the ground and make him go splat.
So you're not shooting him with an arrow. You're basically using an action to cast the spell through an arrow. The arrow doesn't really do any damage. It's just a vessel for the spell.
Yeah, might as well. We're gonna do Ice Storm.
Okay, what's the save?
Dex 18.
It's gonna be half damage.
Why did I feel like that ice storm was bigger than that? What level are you casting there?
He can only
It's
cast
no
it
level.
at, he can only cast it at the base level.
That's how it is.
It's the bow.
I can't fire with 2 of those special arrows in a turn, can I?
No.
Then
Shoot it right
bonus
on.
action switching to bow and fire at least a normal shot.
A bonus action.
The bonus action to switch to my other bow so that I can fire my second arrow.
No, you can't. You're using your action to.
Using full action. Okay,
It's not an attack action to use the spell. It's actually just the action that you're using.
Got it.
All right, but the thing is in the air.
Well, that's it for me. So.
All right, so there's going to be a legendary action.
Oh my God.
He is going to cast a spell. He's going to cast a spell at Sorin. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I can reach it. 60 feet. Soren, please perform a wisdom saving throw. Since you are not a shape changer, you can't be affected by it.
22.
His thingy is... Yep. You are not polymorphed.
Huh.
Actually,
What would you have turned him into? An elephant? Anyway,
No. A mouse.
awesome.
glad I made that.
All right.
What's wrong with being a mouse, huh?
Titan, it's your
Then you
turn.
lose a damage tank. That's what's wrong with being a mouse.
Hey, Titan, hey, David, your dad's not associated with the bad guy, so you can blow the shit out of him now.
Oh, okay. That means fireball's on the table, correct?
But yeah, but he's resistant to fire.
Dang it.
What else do you have?
I guess I'll go with my original
You don't
plan of
get
plan.
dealing with a fire.
Alright. Has he gone down in elevation?
No, he's still 50 feet
No,
above the
he's
air.
still where he was.
Alright, I'll fly over to him and start punching him.
Okay.
Wow. That takes balls.
Yeah.
Big, heavy balls. Look. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
It's Titan. Balls. Titan of with the balls of steel.
There's no
He's
such
hitting him with
thing.
his balls of fury.
That's hit number 1. And then hit number 2.
Yep.
Hey, we're getting somewhere on narrowing it down. It's somewhere between 22 and 26.
Well,
Okay.
no, we know that it's more precisely either 26 or 25.
Oh, okay. And
I have to
then...
use 2 points which is above it.
Okay. And then I will use my bonus action sword attack.
Hits.
Alright, and then... That's another 19 damage.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
So, as a reaction, he rages.
Way to go. Now you done pissed him
and-
off.
And he's going to perform his last legendary action. He's going to strike you with advantage with his arm blade.
Oh, God.
Oh, so close.
At least
But
it's
yet
not.
so far.
At least it's not the Vorpal effect.
Dude, you were so close to you were so close to
Decapitated.
Lieutenant Commander Data in Star Trek like 5 or 6 times.
28 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Ugh.
You know what? I'll take 28 points of slashing damage over losing my head.
Yeah, and instantly dying.
Yeah.
Does not
My
compute.
My people need me.
All right. So, healing dragon.
Wait, what? Yeah, 33 with a guiding bolt,
33 regarding bolt is going to hit.
25 radiant damage,
Yep.
and then we're gonna here comes the bonus action.
Here comes the boom.
Something like that, I guess. I don't know.
No, not booming blade.
Unless you wanted a booming blade. I mean,
Disastrous.
You're wrong, Gumpy.
Ah, well. Oh, look! A crit!
Fuck. That's yeah. That's going to hurt a lot.
Okay. If
Yeah, it is.
this attack scores a critical hit of the number of the d20 is an 18 or higher, on the critical hit, the blade deals an extra 8d12 for a total of 12d12 force damage. I'm just gonna roll that one. God, it's a lot of dice across my screen.
oh, I bet.
107.
All right. So retributive effects are happening right now. So anybody within 30 feet
Well, he's
I love
floating
that
50
though.
feet in the air, so that's negated.
are going to be affected by the arm blade attack and the
That one
soul-
hurts.
and the soul blade attack. Soul plate.
Wait, question. He's still floating 50 feet in the air, so...
Yeah.
David.
Titan.
Oh,
Yeah,
David? Okay, never mind. He started all this. He deserves it.
Yep. I'm back on the ground because I got dropped.
That's what happens when you steal bling, boy. You get
That's
hit.
27 hits him.
Yeah.
That's 27 slashing.
That's
Okay.
not so bad. Could be worse.
I'm at 26.
And the soul plate 28.
Yeah, that hits.
16. And a constitution save, if you will.
Okay.
You want to make that?
So your
I use Flash of Genius. I don't want to risk it.
how many flashes of genius do you have?
10.
Nice. All right. So you do not lose your hit point maximum down by that much. And seeing as divine intervention does not work in the dread domains, that would suck.
That would suck a lot.
Yeah. Well, he's dead. His blade is currently resting on the ground, rather sticking out of it, and his plate is also on the ground. He is nowhere to be seen.
I want the armor.
No. You don't get to just say, I want the armor. After all your crap, you don't get to just say, I want the armor. You would be the one that's sufficient and then say, I want.
Hey, I brought it here so I could get the armor. I want the armor.
No.
You know what? Mute his mic. Mute his mic.
So
The kid is done.
So there's a Vorpal greatsword over there, and there's also the soul plate.
The armor.
Now that you all have a close look at the soul plate, this bears a striking resemblance of all the material that made up the vault of the incarnate soul. So, drawing some far-fetched conclusions, this is made from an incarnate. So, who wants to fight for the armor?
I want the armor.
What's the armor do?
The armor. Well, you've already seen that it
doesn't attack.
Yeah, there's an attack affiliated with it.
And I'm sure it gives you an insane armor class too.
Question: Before David does his whole greedy thing, what is the associated alignment of said armor?
Neutral.
So it adapts to the wearer.
It registers as neutral, so probably.
Whoever picks it up could use it.
Is there any way to post the weapons and the armor in the chat, or no?
No, not currently.
I want the armor. Can I
Well,
have the armor?
the weapon itself, that's just a Vorpal greatsword. So
Basically a weaker version of the Black Crow.
yeah.
Yeah, and I don't use swords. Chulipi has the sun sword from the last time.
I can't use great swords.
I think the sword is literally useless to everyone in the party.
Mm-hmm.
But Gummy, didn't I read somewhere that if the armor is picked up by a greedy teenager, his iron balls fall off?
You mean the landing gear decides to return to its starting position?
Either way, whichever one you're happier with.
It's more of a permanent
Oh, and the side effect of like no pudding for the rest of your life.
So who among you can use plate? Heavy armor.
I can.
I've got a feeling.
I think it's just old school.
No.
No,
And me.
it's-
And
Richard, what's your
I'm sorry. What?
What's your AC right now?
21.
I can give him my Afridi chain too, which will give him fire immunity.
Well, that's fire immunity, but what does it do for his AC? Your AC is currently what?
25, but I also got an extra +6 to my armor class.
Is it coming from the thing that you would give Richard?
No, I get an extra +6 from my integrated protection, staff of power, and my +1 shield. I don't
Then
know
that's why I want to hear what the AC bonus would be for Richard, because if it's going to give him a higher AC and he's in there tanking with us, I'd rather him take it.
Hey, you know
personally.
My favorite part about this is listening to David give away everything he can, so that nobody asks questions about why someone else should have it. Here's the thing, and I'm going to be honest with you. I have no problem with David getting the armor. Here's the problem. The days of David sitting in the back and using Firebolt, if I see one more Firebolt, I'll kill him myself.
That's only if...
No, listen. No, but this is my point. If you're going to get this stupid, crazy, powerful armor, and you don't get in the fight with it, and I'm sitting out there with a 21 taking damage, it's going to be you and me. And I'll cheat.
Yeah.
So, I'll cheat. With this stupid armor. I know them. David.
Hey, because I mean, look at the example your father sets. He has a high AC, but he's up there hugging the boss. Granted, it wasn't by his own choice, but he's up there hugging the boss.
Yeah, and once I had
It's my choice too. But yeah,
I really don't care.
Here's the thing.
He did step up to the plate and basically just, yeah.
As soon as that Spirit Guardians was gone and I wasn't risking taking mass amounts of damage due to my low wisdom, I was up there.
No, I'm
better.
actually messing with you a little bit. It's kind of like when I was messing with you a little bit, kind of like whenever I do it to Brock. Brock has not had his ass kicked by a broom in 3 months, but at one point he did. So I still make fun of him about it. So when you, with your AC higher than everybody in the party 2 months ago, were in the back shooting firebolts from a distance because of that damn staff that I just wanted to take from you and hit you over the head with it. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't really care about it. I just want to make sure it's what's best for the party. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm infinitely better at melee now.
If the armor wouldn't pin my tiny little ass to the ground, I'd take it because I'm 12.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you can't use
While
them.
all of you want to bitch about 20-something ACs, y'all have fun with that.
yeah, but you can change a bunch of forms too, which helps.
What is the natural AC of the armor, Gummy?
So the base AC of the armor is 18, but considering it has some special effects tied to it, it's probably a bit higher than that.
Yeah, so that would... Okay.
By the way, you're talking about I can change into things. The highest I can get is 50.
Yeah. So...
yeah, but you get mass amounts of hit points from.
That would...
Yeah, I mean, you have a huge hit point pool. I mean, your AC doesn't go up very much, but your hit point pool, you can keep regenerating it. It's almost...
At the very minimum, it would
So you have a different way of soaking damage.
Yeah, at the very minimum, it would change me from 21 to 24, possibly 25 AC. That's the only difference between them.
Then you would, right? So you would get on par with like where a lot of the tanking, like right now, Swarm's at 23, Jackal's insane.
It's a +3 armor with benefits.
What about Okay, wait a minute.
I can't use it myself. So.
But and I'm just asking,
my...
what does the armor do to you, David? Like, what is your base class armor now? What is it, like a 15, 16, 17, 18? What is your base AC rating?
Absolute base for this armor is 19.
Then it's less powerful than what you're holding now.
Yeah. But it comes with a lot of other benefits.
Yeah,
and it's awesome armor.
Well,
I'm happy for you, but mine is 15.
No. Hold on. The new plate has an AC of 21 because it's a +3. So it will improve. It's 18 +3.
Yeah.
The Afridi chain is what, 16 +3?
Yep.
So there is a 2-point AC difference.
So what we could do...
whoever has the plate will have a 2 higher AC. So we give David a +2.
But is the chain probably much more than that? But is the chain he's wearing, is that capable for me to wear?
Yeah, it's just base heavy armor. And to get that fire damage immunity, it's an attunement slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, Gummy, while they're fighting over the armor, can I just go take Barovia?
Yeah.
Want to go home
Before Loth comes through the portal?
and claims it herself?
So you're gonna check out the portal.
Yes.
By the way,
you're not.
hair's
I
in there.
hope it sucks you in there.
So
And you are dangerously low on health. I think you need to worry about healing yourself before we go checking on a freaking portal.
So about 7 feet inside the demon web itself, about 7 feet, there's there's a bunch of your own hair that was pulled off you when you entered Castle Ravenloft for the first time in a fight when you were locked away, and apparently that is the medium in which the demon web has been bound to the portal. So removing the strands of hair will probably close the portal.
Okay.
Yeah, we're moving.
It's actually in the demon web. So 7 feet from the portal, there's the thing hanging from some webs.
Oh, I'm not going in there.
Oh,
Fuck
you
that.
want the thing, you gotta go in.
So what do I do to take over Barovia?
You would have to remove the demon web from the archway, and then enter onto the dark bridge that contains a void hydra, and you'd have to basically perform. You're basically communing with a portal for 1 minute, as the void hydra as a signatory or a witness. And when the ritual is done, then you are the new Lord of Barovia. Or you could just you could try to enter the Dark Citadel and bypass try to get past the Void Hydra and enter the island.
Or you could just give Barovia to the people and not have to have someone in charge of it.
I don't think that's possible.
Why wouldn't that be possible?
Eventually, someone will stumble upon the portal.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just close the portal.
Okay, David.
It'll bring the realm into chaos,
Okay.
basically.
So, David, if you give me your current armor, you can have the one that fell. What is it? Shadow plate or super plate or
Soul plate.
neutral soul plate?
Party
or-
plate.
Alright, so yeah, the armor I'd be giving you is a 3D chain.
What is it called?
A 3D chain.
Yeah, it's an armor that's imbued with the power of some genies or efreets.
I just posted it to...
Yeah, immune
Roll
to
20.
fire damage. So you could wear that armor and be melee with David launching fireballs at you
Yep.
all day. And this armor also grants you the power to come to Iceland and walk on the ground.
Pass.
Yeah. It actually does.
It was.
Oh, Jesus.
Actually, the ground is starting to freeze over, so winter is coming.
Even better, it says it had to be slight molten rock, meaning it's slightly cooled.
It changes my AC to 23.
There you go.
You're now on par with Soren.
Okay, so I have to take my hair back, close the portal, and then I can.
Yeah.
And
Do you have?
Well, you're gonna take your hit and close the portal. We're doing a freaking long rest.
Do you
That's
have
what
a
we're
10-foot
doing.
pole?
What is the armor called, Dummy?
It's soul plate. So you're gonna identify it.
Yeah.
So as you touch it, you feel the power of the incarnate, the incarnate well, the soul well. You can hear the voice of Dual calling out for you and calling a word of warning. No! Please perform a charisma saving throw with disadvantage.
Disadvantage on my second worst. How the heck do I do disadvantage?
I'm glad we took this now.
How do I do disadvantage? I only know the one for advantage.
You can just roll
Just
twice.
roll it twice. You can roll.
Alright.
And take
Hold control.
Control? Oh. The flash of
so
genius.
We're gonna end the stream here. We're gonna end the game here, and I'm gonna have a word with David.
Are we also, if he's removed it, close the portal, are we then also settling on we're going to take a long rest?
You can take a long rest when the demon web is shut down.
Well, isn't that what he
I'll use
doing?
Mage Hand for it.
Mage hand does not work
Hey, before we
go
go,
grab your hair.
unless you go into the thing.
hey, everybody look over at the robot and say, bye, robot. Because anytime a Dungeon Master ends the stream and says, I need to speak to you now, yeah, you're so screwed.
You got detention.
You're probably not wrong. But like I said, I use Flash of Genius. So that becomes a 25 instead of a 15. Or, no, 23.
23. Yeah, you need 26.
You were relying
Oh, come
so
on,
much
seriously.
Yep, 26.
How was I ever supposed to succeed that?
It's one higher than if you'd have rolled higher, then you could have. I mean, if you roll a 16, if 16 would have been the lowest number, then you could have with Flash of Genius.
Yeah, but that's very difficult.
Yeah.
Especially with how I've been rolling.
Oh, sorry. It's actually 25. It's the AC of the creature that you were fighting.
Oh, come on. So now I'm 2 off. And if not for the disadvantage, I would have succeeded.
Yeah.
I mean, you're mean.
No, I'm not. I'm your DM.
He's
That's the same-
right about that.
How does that counteract you being mean? Wait a second.
I'm. It's not like I'm George R.R. Martin killing off characters every other episode.
Ah,
Yeah, but you're almost doing it. I mean, you got me down to 16 hit points.
Oh, that has
Yeah.
to suck.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm doing with my 174.
The Corsairs, they have at will dispel magic, polymorph, telekinesis, and teleport. So, and yeah, it's if he would have attacked someone that was at 0 hit points, or reduced someone to 0 hit points with his soul plate, and there would be the Constitution save would have failed, then the soul would have been turned into incarnum and returned to the incarnate vault as soul stuff.
Nice.
Look, all I can say is I am so happy that I passed that frickin' polymorph constitution.
Yeah.
My worst.
Oh, those can suck.
experience-
Yes. Yep. All right.
all right, everyone
Yeah.
say bye, David. It was great playing with you.
Bye, David. It was great playing with you.
Well,
David,
David,
seriously, I just want you to remember this is what you wanted. You wanted the soul plate. Now you get to deal with it.
Hey,
My people need me.
hey, David. You know what that armor does? it turns you into an anchor, and then you get to go be the instrument of fun in an Ailstorm song. Congratulations.
I'm honestly not upset with that.
I mean, wasn't it David?
Dude, I
that
just said, you know what?
suggested
I'm not
that
going to say anything else. I thought you,
Wasn't it David that suggested that song?
Yes.
Yeah. So
David was the one that requested that song also.
yeah.
All I heard was being an anchor in an Ailstorm video, and
but yeah, so basically anything that you can physically put into the portal, like a 10-foot pole or anything like that, you can do that. But casting a spell from outside the portal without being physically present in the
I'll use my broom then. It's probably the longest thing I got. Should be long enough to.
Yeah. No worries.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll take Barovia. Cool.
You're not
We'll get to that later.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
We survived, sort of. Well, some of us survived. Some of us we don't know yet. The most important thing is that the healing dragon's still here. Mistwind's still here. The giant elephant's still here. We don't know what's going on with Jackal. We have no idea what's happening to his son. And despite our best efforts, the side chick lives.
still around.
The side chick lives. All right, Gummy, thank you so much for putting that together. Chelsea, maybe hang on to my dog. Michael Dietz, you and your son, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Brock. Yeah, we appreciate you too. What are you going to say? All right, everybody, thank you so much. And but let's remember the most important thing.
But who was victorious?
But let's remember the most important thing. Okay, seriously. I crit, I killed, we win. And if you don't believe me, I posted it as a post on my YouTube already. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I have no problem gloating.
All the repercussions.
Yeah, my gloating is almost instantaneous.
Stood toe to toe with that thing, so you could just stab it in the back like a coward.
I know.
Yeah, and then I took the blast to it dying.
Hey, if I see you stand back and casting spells at it again.
Yeah.
Mr. 21 AC.
Yeah, 21 AC, 107 damage. That's my new name. Okay, well, my middle name is Crit Damage. So okay, all right, guys.
I thought it was Titan Junior.
Yeah. All right, thank you all so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Well, some of you, I'll see you guys tomorrow night, and everyone have a great night. Thank you all for coming out. Everyone that hung out this late, because we are running about an hour overtime, but we had to wrap this up.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. Well, good night, everybody. Bye.
Night, guys.
Yeah, come on.